This time, need to change over. There it is. Okay, we are back, everyone. Welcome back to the Dorkvision stream. So, if you want to watch the Dorkvision stream, you can catch us every Sunday night from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch our sister stream on Wednesdays, that's from 7 to 10 p.m. And it's a different group of people going through the Undermountain. If you want to find my books, they're on Drive-Thru-RPG and the DM's Guild. Some on each. And yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna hop on over to the page. So, last time on the Dorkvision stream,
A lot of shit happened.
a lot of shit happened. You guys decided to go check on the brassworks to go get some diamonds, some diamond dust rather, to use some of your spells. But you had your weapons taken at the door, but it turned out that the people taking your weapons were the Darkmantle duo, Reed and Myra. They took most of your weapons except for the Sunblade, which ended up being hidden. And yeah, you guys broke free from their little trap, trying to drop you miles below into the lava below Famladan, and you guys started running amok. You apparently beheaded Reed's brother, and headed out and destroyed a bunch of the grunts that were trying to stop you guys, even without most of your weapons. You found a bunch of the captured Azers, and Smolder was among them. You healed her up a bit, and she is joining you with what remaining spell slots she has. That is where we bring us today. You guys have scouted out. You've found Reed in the room to the west. They have not seen you yet. You are peering from around the corner. What do you guys want to do?
Not be seen, so stealth immediately.
I think you guys have stealthed already.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20 on stealth.
Believe so.
um, so I guess I'm gonna cast True Strike on myself
That's fair.
and sort of look back into the room with everybody else and communicate to them telepathically that the room has Reed and it's packed with shit. Not just grunts, but there's also fire myrmidons and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we should be very cautious about proceeding because it's a fight. So get ready.
I guess because I did look through the chest and stuff, I'll show them out. This is gonna be a bunch of miming, but I show them I have my hammer, but then I kind of make the motion like I'm pulling a bow and I'm shaking my head as I'm kind of looking to Mao, as in like I found my hammer, but I can't find yours.
We definitely see the bow. It's Reed has the bow, so.
Okay, give you a. And I crouch.
Mm-hmm.
Do we take him out first, or do we take out the people over on that side first that we can see?
I want to kill Reed really badly. I really want to kill Reed.
Can you throw me at him?
You mean like with the telekinesis?
Yes.
She can throw you like 30 feet per round.
If I run
can't.
30 feet, then you could toss me another 30 feet.
Sure. I can do that. I'll burn a spell slot for that.
I didn't know if you had
Actually,
Thunder
no.
Step also is something that can move, but I can wait
Hold
for
on.
a mom too.
Yeah, I would have to burn a warlock slot for that, so I only have 2 of those left.
Hold on.
That's
to
my
them.
only concern.
I'm gonna run in first, though. If we want him dead, I need to hit him.
Okay, then let's fucking go. I'll yeet you with one of my warlock slots.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on. I might be able to run it. Let me just do measurements. I can run that.
You can,
I can do 60 feet with a dash.
but
Already
will
hit
that?
him.
Okay, but will that impact your other stuff that you need to do? Like, will you
Movement.
be able to sneak attack or whatever it is?
Mm-hmm. Bonus action, movement.
Okay.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, let's heck and go.
I think so.
Yeah, fuck, you're here too.
Like I said, I don't have too many spell slots left, but what I do have hopefully will be able to help. I have one big spell and a bunch of minor ones.
Cool. Don't hit me. I'm gonna run.
Do my best. Alright, Mao runs into the room.
Sprinting.
As you make your presence known, the fire myrmidon readies itself. It's been ready for anybody to come out, really.
Okay, so I'll hold here for the rest of my dash, I guess. Since this
It makes
is
one
happening.
attack against you as you try to jolt by it. Is that 9? It misses you, striking the brass ground as you leap over the scimitar. Reed turns around. The hell was that? It's that bleeding tiefling! Get him! Myra is shouting from what appears to be a balcony above, overlooking these molds and these big crucibles filled with magma over them. You see several of the grunts nearby and another fire myrmidon. You have surprised Reed. Let's roll for initiative. Everybody else is surprised, except for you guys. And don't know if I can get everybody, but we'll try. Okay, these guys. Shift click. And combat tracker. You already had your turn. Okay, let's go through.
I just used his ready action.
Yeah, you kind of used his ready to action. Alright. Actually, yeah, that is kind of true. I guess it can come after you. It's not technically surprised. It will chase you down and try to protect its master at all costs. Its multi-attack is going to make 2 scimitar attacks. Actually, let's do fiery strikes. So it deals extra damage with its attacks. Of course, it's fire damage, so it swipes at you twice, landing only 1 glancing blow, and that's going to deal a bonus. Oh, I didn't do it publicly. Yeah. 9 damage, fire, so that is halved to 5. So you take 15 damage by the Myrmidon that's chasing you down. Smolder is going to rush out into position at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can move out, well, she can move out here.
Wait, if everyone's surprised, why haven't I been able to attack?
Because Smolder's not surprised.
True.
She knew you were going to run out. And she's going to... Yeah, she's just going to dash. She's going to go across to the other side here and get cover. The grunt is surprised. The grunt is surprised. Boom Crash, you have a turn.
Okay. I'm going to step out and I'm going to try and Eldritch Blast that thing.
Okay, you do need to step out 1 step beyond.
Okay. Meet. Come on. 1. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So Eldritch Blast, 1, 2, 3.
Alright. You conjure up your dark, shadowy powers, and that is 3 hits because their AC is 18. It is blasted back a total of 30 feet, I believe. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is blasted all the way over here. Mao and Reed, I'm going to have each of you guys make dexterity saves. Okay, it looks like Reed was able to make it. Mao, you're going to take some bludgeoning damage from the Myrmidon plowing over you. It moved about 30 feet, so I'm going to say it's 3d6. You take 6 bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked off to the side. It doesn't impact you too much, but you clatter along the grate as Reed readies himself. The Myrmidon itself, let's add up the damage. 14, 19 force damage. Right, anything else for you, Boom Crash?
Wait, hold on. Has whatchamacallit, 10 minutes passed?
Since what?
Since the initial conflict when I came into the door. Oh no, it's not 10 minutes, it's 1 minute. Never mind, Dragon's Breath has faded. So I'm gonna call Goose closer to me so I can start wreaking havoc with some acid puke. Anyway, continue. I'm done.
Okay. Now, after the Myrmidon flies over you, Reed is just ducking out of the way. Blimey, what the bloody hell was that? You have your turn. He has not had a turn. Oh wait, has he had a turn? He has had a turn, but he was surprised.
Right, because that's the reason why I ran out to go and attack him so he wouldn't have a turn.
Because
That's why I'm really confused.
yeah, a little bit. Because I thought we got the jump on him.
Yeah, but there is no such thing as a surprise round. He just is surprised. But I'm gonna say that this works, because I don't know exactly how that should work. Does surprised mean that you don't have a turn?
I don't get assassination if he's had a turn.
Okay, but you have advantage on the attack roll if he's surprised, which he is. Right?
I mean, yes, but I think the whole thing with the assassinate is that crits?
It crits if they haven't had a turn. But yeah, I don't remember how this works. That's why I tried to...
With advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Okay, so it was backwards. Yeah. I never am going to remember that, so it's up to you to remember that.
I just didn't know how he had a turn before, so I was confused about all that.
Because he's surprised. He just... You failed at the initiative.
Surprise and taking the taking a turn are two different things.
Mhm.
So yeah.
But either way, turns out this works in your favor. So, roll an attack roll, and if it hits, that's going to be 62 damage. And of course, he has advantage. A crit will do it. It was a crit already, so that's good. That's fun.
That's how assassinate works, yeah. Okay. Look,
Uh,
it needs to happen. The game wants it to happen. I
takes-
want it to happen.
He takes 62 damage as you rush in with the Sunblade. You're tumbling along the ground from the grate. Reed's still reeling from the Myrmidon. He spins back to you, but you knock away his... well, he doesn't have his glaive. He has Cinder Smite. You knock Cinder Smite kind of away from you, and then you go up and stab him with the Sunblade. It goes through a seemingly vital point in his lower abdomen. Gah! Get off of me, you tieflin! And he looks mad. He's not bloodied yet, surprisingly. He's been working out a bit. Anything else for your turn, Mao?
No, can I use my bonus action to dash over there?
You can. You will get an attack of opportunity if you disengage.
I said I don't have anything because I used my bonus action to dash over there.
Right. Okay. Zumasu.
Okay. I first need to first see what's in the rooms. Can I reach that? I can't get to Mao unless I dash, and I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, Mao's very fast.
I attack the grunt with the thrower, it's disadvantage because it's out of the normal range of the thing, right?
Yep.
May I still do it? Well, that would have been nice if that hit.
That would have been nice. You toss the Dwarven thrower, and it goes towards the grunt, and it passes right by his head as he kind of ducks down and goes into like an attack position. And he suddenly jumps up again as the hammer slams behind him.
19 hit.
After it returns to you, he turns back to see where it came from, and the second one collides right with his chin.
Did I do that twice? Okay, no, so that's 20 I can do math, 21 damage.
You're attacking
I'm
this
not
one,
a
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it doesn't do the radiant damage right now.
Doesn't do the radiant damage right now. He's gonna take 21 damage as he collides into this like weapons rack thing, and he's gonna take that damage. Oh, that kills him. I didn't need to do math for that. I don't know why. It's been a long day. Yeah, the grunt collides with the weapons rack and falls over. Ugh.
That's
Anything
all.
else?
Nope.
Right. Oh, didn't even get a chance. Okay, it's this Myrmidon's turn. They're not surprised because they've been programmed to be on alert right now. This guy's gonna go over to Mao, and it's also gonna use its fiery strikes. Whips out its scimitar. It doesn't get that crit, but it does get both hits, I think. Or this is the extra fire damage, and it's going to be halved for you. So, 5 damage for fire and 18 for slashing, Mao. Total 23. Myra is surprised. Grunt is surprised, Grunt is surprised. Murder Death, the poor thing, is surprised. Amon, it is your turn. You are on the other side of the door.
Well, gotta plow it through.
Alright. You kind of take a Han Solo route and just duck through. Ah! Running down the hallway. Not screaming,
Alright.
probably. That's uncharacteristic.
I see what's going on here, so I think I'm gonna do total dead onto Reed.
You cannot see around the corner.
Yeah, I can see him fine.
Yeah, because of the way that I've done the dynamic lighting.
Can I see this guy?
Maybe. Make a perception check. That one's a little close. Yeah, you can see that there is movement just beyond Smolder, who is looking around the corner. You can see that there is a grunt currently eating a sandwich, and he's kind of like craning his neck to look back at you, wondering what's happening.
He's on his lunch break. He'll be fine. I'm not gonna bother him. Okay, so I'm gonna heal Zumosu for cure wounds. Um, 1d8. Wait, why is it the 2? That's weird. Oh, because my mouse is fucked up.
That'll do it.
So 7 plus 5. So yeah, 12 for Zumosu.
All right. Zumasu, you regain 12 hit points as Amon slaps you on the shoulder.
All right, that's it.
Okay. It's this grunt's turn. He is surprised. Finally, it's the top of the turn. The Fire Myrmidon floats back up into its full upright position, and it's going to go to Mao. It doesn't attempt to flank or anything, but it'll see if it recharges its fire. It does not. So it does 2 normal swipes with its scimitar, trying to defend its master. Does a 16 hit you? I don't think it does.
Yes, it does.
Oh, well then you take 13 damage. My apologies.
Uncanny dodge.
Yep, you can do that to one of them, turning one of them into a 4 damage. So,
And-
7 total damage.
7.
Does
Oh.
Mao have armor?
I remember my AC was 17 at one point, but the sheet says 15, so I don't know if maybe I had lost one of the items that gave me that bonus before. I honestly don't
What's
know.
your dexterity?
It's 18, so it's a 4.
Weird. I would
Yeah.
have figured it'd be at least 17.
That's what I thought, but I'll look through it. Maybe it moved. This isn't the first time that this has happened, because it happened before.
Did you uncheck it, maybe?
No.
Just trying to look at your... Because it doesn't look like you have any armor equipped at all. There's nothing in your items. There
Studded
is
leather is
a
12.
cloak
But
of
you-
protection that is giving you +1 AC, but that's it.
You studded leather armor.
If it's studded leather armor, you should have 12 plus 1 plus
I don't
4. So you should
oh.
have 17.
Oh, I see it. Hold on. I just clicked it on.
Yeah, you had it unchecked.
Wow.
Okay, so
So-
that shouldn't hit you, so you only take
Doesn't
4.
it? So is 17.
That's why I was like, I don't think that hits you.
I realized the little button is what does it.
Yep, if it's unchecked, it means you don't have it on you.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Mao was like a flippy rogue, but she's not being very flippy.
Alright, it is Reed's turn. Reed currently has Cinder Smite in his hands. He's going to use one of his actions to trip you. And that hits. Make a DC 16 strength save. He spins Cinder Smite around towards your legs. And you fall prone. Which one's the prone? This one's the prone. You fall prone and take 7 bludgeoning damage. Get down! And then he's going to get over you, and since you're prone, you have... You would normally...
disadvantage with range weapon.
Yes, but that's an exception if he's within 5 feet of you. He kind of steps right over you and pulls back Cinder Smite. I have to thank you for this one later. And he's going to have advantage on you. Oh, I don't have a macro for Cinder Smite. I have to go into the sheet. Edit it later. Yeah.
Fuck.
Before I get hit, though, just be like, better kill me, because if you don't, I'm coming back for you.
Okay, so that's not the crit, because we do max. So that's 8, and he adds a d6 to his fire, He adds a d6 of fire damage to his weapons because he's an Azer. So that is a total of 18 plus 8, 26.
How much is this fire?
The fire, you're right, is 18, so that's halved to 9. 9 plus 8 is 17.
Ooh, just 2.
Right. And he is now going to do it again. He is a fighter, and he has 2 attacks.
I'm reading if you attack from close range, you with a ranged weapon, you'd have disadvantage. So wouldn't he just have regular?
She's prone. That's a different
Yes.
rule. That's under prone.
No, but I'm saying because he's using a ranged weapon, just in general at 5 feet. Because up close with a ranged weapon, you get disadvantage. So it would just be nullified into a regular attack then. Because she's prone with the advantage, but then disadvantage if you use the ranged version.
That is...
That's what I was saying before.
That is probably correct.
It'd just be a normal attack. It wouldn't gain any.
Each attack, as a feat that's next to you, it is has disadvantage on attack if you're within 5 feet of a hostile target who can see you and is incapacitated. So yeah.
So I feel like they just negate each other.
So it does negate each other? Is that what you're saying, C?
So what you're saying? The prone?
Yeah, prone
the
versus
branch
5
advantage.
feet.
And the ranged weapon would grant
No.
disadvantage.
Okay, so that'll give you double disadvantage. Okay.
Well, because she's prone, but the ranged weapon is within 5 feet.
No, ranged weapons themselves attacking a prone target has disadvantage. A ranged weapon attacking a target within 5 feet also has disadvantage. So
Oh.
it's just straight up disadvantage.
Pretty sure that... Hold on. I want to find this.
I just figured it would have negated because I knew that.
But
ranged-
also,
I think it
just to
negates
sort of echo what Allie was saying. That is what Allie was saying with the advantage disadvantage sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, just want to say that that was the point that she was making.
That was.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it at the time. I thought that it overwrote that, and I'm going to rule it for now because I can't find it. I'm going to rule it that it's just a normal unaltered attack, which in this case is a critical hit.
I have no fear, and Mal currently has no fear because she knows she has the Ring of Mind Shielding. I don't know if anybody else will remember it, so she knows she's coming back if he doesn't kill her.
Okay.
Mama Bird knows. Mama Bird remembers. Mama Bird is gonna avenge her baby.
If not, I'm just gonna
Let's come
scream in
back
the
with
ring for
something that's not a
eternity.
team.
So Reed is going to make his 3rd attack. I misspoke earlier. He has 3 attacks. He normally does 2 halberds in a trip. He's doing 2 cinder smites in a trip.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to hit you again, invoking 2 failed death saves.
Mm-hmm.
Now he ends his turn.
One
Actually,
good thing is you can't melee. You automatically crit. Range doesn't.
The technicalities. I mean, yeah, does it count as a melee attack if it's a ranged weapon?
Range attack is a range attack no matter the range.
yeah.
It just,
Yeah.
That's
I
just
mean,
one
unless
death
he
save?
uses it as a melee weapon and whacks you
Right,
as an
unless he
improvised
just
weapon.
beats me over the head with
I
it.
guess you could technically use it as an improvised weapon, but then he wouldn't get the ranged bonus.
Yeah,
to his
either
attack.
way, he will run away before ending his turn. He'll walk around the Myrmidons 1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll start climbing the thing. 5, 6. He starts climbing the ladder to join Myra. Take care of them! Don't let any escape!
Ooh.
And it's Smolder's turn. She looks around the corner and shouts, "No!" And she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, by the way, Chris is right. I did a check on the rulings. Chris is a normal attack.
Yes! I mean, yep, so we cleared that up. Let's see. What can Smolder do? I just want to see if this... Okay, that'll work. Can do that. She's going to use her big spell right away, seeing the direness of the situation, and cast Chain Lightning on the Fire Myrmidon.
Oh baby, yes.
So Chain Lightning is going to jump... God damn it, let me open it again. Or I'll just put it in the chat. Aha. So, a bolt of lightning erupts from, well, her, as a rune kind of glows etched into her arm. And it flashes with light, arcing over Mao towards one of the Fire Myrmidons, moving in to strike her. And it's going to leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets, each of which must be within 30 feet of the first. So, if we do this one, 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet, we got 3 other targets. So we got Hey, actually, we can hit Reed too. Let's do that
Oh,
instead.
yay!
So 1, 2, 3. We'll just do. Actually, we might kill a grunt if we do it. So she's gonna do these top 3.
And not read.
Final answer. No, she'll do Reed. Just
Okay.
not the second
Oh.
Fire Myrmidon, because she won't be able to kill it. Okay. Dex save.
Crash is like, I would like him dead, please.
Reed. And the grunts. I'll open the grunt. Oh, actually, ignore the grunts. They actually have proficiency in dex saves. I didn't realize this. Okay. So the first one failed, the second one succeeded, half damage. And the Fire Elemental... Oh, Reed and the Fire Elemental also succeeded, because the DC is 15 for Smolder. So, let's roll for damage. It's 10d6, yes? Yes, it is. That is disappointing.
That is incredibly disappointing.
That's less
Are
than
3
Fireball.
1s and 2s.
Well, good thing she didn't target the other Fire Myrmidon. So, it's gonna... Wait, does it deal less damage to the other targets? Oh! I also did it wrong. It's 10d8. Gosh, what an inconvenient thing. I need to re-roll it. That's more like it, baby!
There we go.
Okay. That's 44 damage to the Fire Myrmidon to... Oh, wait, the Fire Myrmidon succeeded, so, plus 22. Reed takes 22. The Grunts, no matter what, they are going down, so they're gonna both go to 0.
I'm a slow turtle.
Just slammed my heel into my chair. Gonna grit through it.
I heard that.
Just gonna keep smiling. Okay, Smolder's done. It's this Grunt's turn. This Grunt takes his Morning Star and rushes towards Smolder. Do what the boss says! And he's gonna swing with his Morning Star. And hits her for 5 piercing damage. Ugh! They only have 1 attack. Yes, yes. Is this Grunt's turn. This one's going to kind of run along the balcony and point their crossbow down at Smolder. Oh, Smolder has cover from being around the corner, so that's going to be... She's going to have some additional AC. Yeah, that misses. It hits into the brass wall. And boom crash. It's back at your turn.
Okay, that's a saving throw. That's not a spell attack. Okay, so Boom Crash is going to into the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
It's weird that the Fire Myrmidon's bars aren't visible. Hold on. You can continue.
Yeah. So because Boom Crash is short AF, can I say that if I cast Lightning Bolt, I get the Grunt in front of me and Reed?
I'll let you do it if you drop prone.
Sure, worth it.
You skid along the ground as the Grunt swings over your head, and you get like underneath his legs. What? And then
Make
you
a save, bitch.
make a save, bitch. It zooms up towards Reed, who's not that high up, but he's a little bit up there. So they're gonna need to make some saves. And so we'll... Okay, Reed got a 15. I think that fails for you.
That fails. Yeah, they both
Okay,
fail.
they both failed.
So that's 8.
Should be
Okay.
8d6 for the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Alright, the grunt goes down.
Mhm.
An X on him. And Reed takes some damage. It's gonna be 29. He is gripping tightly the ladder as the lightning surges through it. Blast it! Myra, can you take care of these things?
Um,
Anything else?
and Goose is coming with me, and
Sure.
that's the extent of it. So. Okay.
Now, make a death save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a success.
We're all just
Zumasu,
like, "No, no, no,
it's
no,
your
no, no."
turn.
This is sort of meta, but have we ever had Goose apply a healing potion to somebody?
No, but Goose is an intelligent creature. Totally could.
Okay, I'm just thinking action economies here. Because he has more movement than I do.
A
So,
healing
I'm
potion in this action economy?
Within range of the mermaid. I've still got disadvantage on stuff. But I'm still gonna attack. So what I want to do is item interaction to take a potion from Boom Crash, so that I can then hold it up and tell her that Goose can deliver it to Mao, and then I'm gonna throw my axe at one of the fire myrmidons with disadvantage because it's out of range normally.
Bonk.
Okay. Well,
Or 18.
that still just barely hits. Which one were you striking at?
This one.
Okay, top one. So that's gonna be. I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be 12 damage. They don't have any special resistances to cold or anything.
That
Okay,
still hits. 21.
That's another one.
Weird. I need to refresh the page. That's
Okay.
gonna be 17.
Takes another 17 damage as two hammers fly and retreats. Flies and retreats. The Myrmidon is like bashed back, the cold creating like these gaps in its fiery armor that quickly reignites in heat, but it's looking cracked and bloodied. Anything
And
else
so
for
in my
you?
other hand, I'm just holding up. We have healing crystals now, not potions, right? Or what do we
First, what some of them I think.
got? I'll grab a crystal if we got a crystal from Boom Crash. I'll be like, okay, I throw the axe, throw Rushel in her arm, in her thing, and I hold up a thing and just like, have Goose deliver this.
Okay, yeah, you hold up the gem to the sky and shout for Goose. Is this Myrmidon's turn? Seeing that Mao is down, they have better things to do than kill Mao outright. So they're gonna go and engage Zumasu. As you're holding up the gem Zumasu, the Fire Myrmidon charges at you. Let's see if its thing recharges. It did. It's going to use its fiery strikes to ignite its scimitar, which spins rapidly towards you.
With my
One
shield.
misses. Another, as well, misses. Ting! It would have been a deadly blow, but your shield was able to make it up in time as it went straight towards your head. Is Myra's turn. Alright, I think it's time that we take care of some business. And she's going to use what she got. Show me what you got. Okay, we got a few things we can do. Let's see. There's like 3 people in there. Let's just do a...
Is she casting a spell?
She is.
Counter spell. I haven't
Alright.
used my reaction. Fuck you.
You haven't used your... you haven't used your reaction. Alright. We haven't done counterspell before in this game. I like to do it where you need to kind of like roll against it, like a dispel magic, just
Okay.
to like be you figuring out what the spell is and unraveling it.
Okay.
She was going to
So,
cast
what
an
would
up.
you like me to roll?
She was going to cast an upcasted snowball swarm. She was going to use a 4th level slot. So basically, you just need to roll a DC 14 charisma check.
Like, no, inspiration. Fuck this.
You can use your inspiration.
Does she add spell anything other
Yes!
than just?
I don't believe so. If Dispel Magic does, then yeah, but I don't believe so. Regardless, you succeed as Myra starts to cast a snowy sort of ball that's like Kamehameha-ing, like growing in her hands, as it starts to like get to its size, it starts to decrease in size as you unravel the spell. She forces more magic into it again, but you finally cause it to burst back into her face, causing frost to cover her like forge armor that she's still wearing to protect herself from the intense heat. Ah, you bitch!
Okay, I'm on my back because I'm prone, and I look up at her and I'm flipping her both birds.
All three of them, I'd imagine. So,
Two talons up in the air from the ground.
she's gonna end her turn. She's gonna move 5 feet. Boom. It's this grunt's turn. At least he has a bit of height. He's going to shoot at Zumasu. And misses. That guy is dead. It is Murder Death's turn. Murder Death is going to swoop down and fly over here. Yeah, like right here. He doesn't really care that he's going to get the Fire Myrmidon in this blast, but he's going to squee a little and do a repulsion blast. Actually, no. Just do a lightning line. Yes, it's a line. Okay, Murder Death's going to do a line of lightning that's going to blast through Zumasu, Smolder, and Boom Crash, and avoid the Myrmidon, because why not? This will also get Goose, but I'll give Goose advantage because they're so small.
I'm
Just
kind of
needs to fly
protected by
upwards.
the corner.
Yeah, you're also right about that, so I'm just gonna say Goose is out of it. Smolder is like near the corner, so that's gonna affect Smolder. I do what I want to do. Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw, everybody. That is involved. Okay, all of you succeeded, so you're gonna take half damage. It's 7d10 this time.
That's a lot.
Yeah, this blast looks to be more powerful than it was last time. Murder Death has been working out. Okay, so you all take half, which is 15, 19 damage.
I take 9 damage because I cast an abjuration spell.
Ah,
So,
okay.
haha.
Your arcane ward blocks most of the, or some of the damage, dissipating it. Smolder, unfortunately, goes down. She's now bleeding. Right. Murder Death, squeeze happily. What is his total movement speed? 60 feet. Trying to figure out the weird parallax I've gone with here. Was here, but this is analogous with here. It's gone 15 feet this way and like 20 feet down. So he's only got like 5 feet left. He's just gonna go 5 feet in the air. Meh. And Amon, it is your turn. Combat has finally broken out in the other room. The other grunt is still eating his sandwich. He has shrugged at you guys and continues eating what appears to be a turkey Reuben.
Well,
Got a 22 on your perception, so I figured I'd elaborate in case you
Okay.
needed that information.
It is. I am disappointed that it's not a Philly cheesesteak, but you know Philly doesn't exist here, so that's to be expected, I guess. All right. In that case, I think, given how everyone's fucking down, I think I'm gonna do mass cure wounds into like a bubble over here. Mass healing ward appears to be the way to go. So just let me do a quick check.
For the range, I think it's 60 feet.
That's about the okay. So, people who are down at 0 hit points healed 9. Everyone else heals plus 7.
Appreciate it.
Okay,
All right.
what is the word, Amon?
Get up. Hyphenated.
You didn't just combine it into get up.
Wait, Amon, I got one for you. Arise!
Yes.
Oh God.
There we go.
Uh,
That was 30
thanks,
other
Azir. Okay, I'm gonna do Total Dead because I can finally see the guy. I should hope.
Yeah, you can. He's on a ladder. He's technically, like, here,
Hmm.
just going straight up.
Okay, vertical. Okay, no problem.
What was the total for people who were downed?
9.
9.
9. Okay.
Okay, let's make that wisdom save. He
Yes.
fails it. Doesn't have all his hit points. He goes to a whopping 4 HP.
Damn it. It's up to you, Mal. You better finish this.
Hey, yeah, you speak out your word to bring people back, and you then point at Reed and jingle a little bell. He hears something in the back of his mind, and he slips a little bit on the already shocking ladder, still reeling from that, and he slides down a bit. He still manages to hold on. Alright, let's get these bad things off of Mao. There we go. That guy is
Read
dead.
The bell reminds me of like the Great Mouse Detective. Yeah, the rat goes insane.
The world's greatest rat. Alright, it's this Fire Myrmidon's turn. It kind of doesn't like Mao getting back up.
Good.
Oh no.
Let's see if it recharges. Does not. Oh, it recharges on a 6. It was a 5. Got confused. Okay. It's going to swing its scimitar at the downed Mao. He has advantage because you are prone. Wait. See, you just looked that up, right? That he.
It's a melee weapon.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a regular attack.
Well, the Fire Myrmidon's just using a scimitar.
Yeah.
In that case, it should be on a prone target, then it should be advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, it hits for 6 slashing.
Uncanny dodge.
You dodge it down to 3.
Ugh.
As you roll along the grate, the heat scalding you a bit, even with your resistance. He goes to swipe again as you pedal into a different area, and hits you again for 7 slashing.
You bastard.
Downs you again. But fresh out of you got a fresh set of death saves to make, and you wasted this Myrmidon's entire turn as it gets up and is gonna start moving towards Boom Crash. 2, 3, 4, 5, and step over this guy. Is Reed's turn. As he gets down, he's going to rush into the next room. Myra, take care of them! I'm getting out of here. He slams the door shut. Well, he opens the door and then rushes in. Yeah, he'll use the action to shut the door. That's fine. 2 item interactions is fine. Okay. He's gonna end his turn. Is Smolder's turn. She's gonna get up from prone, 15 feet of movement, and she will back up a little. She, I
She's
think,
down. Remember, she's in prone.
Oh.
So she could shoot up.
she could shoot up. She also, I realized, would be provoking an attack to do that. So she's just going to get up, and she does have 1 cantrip that she can do that's not a attack. So she can do Acid Splash. It should be... That was just for the damage. Okay, so she'll do Acid Splash, which weirdly works in this exact situation, because it can hit 2 adjacent creatures. So these guys are both going to make Dex saves, yes. Okay, 1 fails. So I'm going to say that the one nearest her failed. Because that makes sense to me. And we'll take 11 acid damage. The armor starts to melt away on its shoulder. The other one manages to get out of the way. And then she's going to stay where she is. Can you get this thing away from me? I don't know if I can get away freely. That grunt is dead. I'm going to move him away. Okay. Alright, so there's one up here. This one's going to shoot down at Zumasu after moving a bit over here. do that. Actually, what is the range on this thing?
I mean, I'm like the only one you can easily see because of the corner there.
I was looking at something else.
Oh no. Oh no!
Yeah,
I realized
that technically is in range if we assume that he's like here, technically, but up. So he's going to toss a funny little thing down here. Let's shrink it to the appropriate size. It's
thought it was
smaller
the
for them.
magma stuff.
No. He tosses a dark bomb down near you guys. Guess it would be more like here. And it lands around near Boom Crash, filling the space with darkness. One of the fire myrmidons is stuck inside the darkness as well. Unfortunate for them. Okay. He's done. Try to fight your way out of that, assholes! Did I do that right, Myra? Needs work.
I could.
I guess I do yell to Boom Crash. Crap! I still have the potion now, but I can't see.
Right.
It's limited range. Keep moving.
Yeah.
It's more so because if
It's
he
not his
needs to
turn
grab the potion to get it to Mao, I don't know how the darkness is going to make that easier.
You could also just run to Mao.
This one I think I can. I still don't know if I
Wait
have
a
the
minute.
action. to complete
Hold
it,
on.
though.
I don't think the darkness works.
Oh,
Because
one still have daylight.
Yeah.
How long does daylight last?
Let me check. Because we got rid of the aura because it was annoying.
Yeah.
Right, we did get rid of it, but it didn't stop
That is
it.
true. It's a point you choose. If you choose a point on an object, it can move with it. Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah. So.
And you were in the other room, like, probably to make it so it would be hard to see. So yeah, he tosses the dark bomb down, and it fills the area for a brief moment before Amon's light quickly dissipates it like an Alan Wake, like, sort of deal.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Thank
why
you for reminding me, because I would have completely forgotten.
Yeah.
In fact, I did.
I
Right?
mean, the Grump probably couldn't tell it very well because it was around the corner. So
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't seen it
It's a good
before. He
idea.
probably thought maybe his dark thing could counteract it.
this is fun.
Can't fight the power of the sun.
No! I've heard of this Sunny D!
Alright.
Alright. Boom Crash, it is your turn. What would you like to do? It is not dark.
Okay. I'm still prone, and if I get up from prone, I'm going to incur an attack of opportunity. So I'm going to unload. Yeah, I'm going to unload 2 Eldritch Blasts on this Fire Myrmidon.
Okay.
And
Third on this guy?
he's kind of in the way. No, I'm just going to try and kill this dude. So all 3 on him.
Okay.
2, 3.
You got up from prone, right?
No, I didn't, because I didn't want to incur an attack opportunity.
No, that doesn't do that.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I get up.
Yeah, that's 3rd edition.
Okay.
It used to, so valid. All 3 of those hit. Roll for damage.
2.
Right, that's easy to do math for. That is 17 damage
I'm
and
rolling fucking terribly because 2 of those were ones.
this guy is blasted all the way over here with 3 successive blasts. Tumbles over the grunt and lands over there. I'll say he's prone. Well, they don't really do that. They just kind of hover. So they're fine. Okay. So you're not prone. Do you have any movement?
Yes, I do. I would like to. I'm going to 1, 2, 3. I'm not out of a threatened square, so I'm not going to incur an attack of opportunity. And I'm going to, before I leave, I'm going to chuck a potion at Goose so he can carry one, and tell him to hold on to it and hide. So he's going to go back here.
Okay. You toss a potion to Goose and tell him to hide. I'll be over here when you need me.
Yeah.
Now, make a death save.
Not a 1.
And Zumasu.
Um,
Nice.
I guess I just yelled to Amon. Amon, do you got Mara? You want me to go help her?
I got it.
Alright. I'ma just shuffle around this Myrmidon then and attack him. First time I don't have to do disadvantage. I'm confident. I say this. Okay, that hit. That's
Definitely hits.
did it go through?
Yeah, it hits. Oh, the damage didn't go through yet.
didn't go through.
So
Okay,
that's
17.
17. Do that. Roll again, and then we'll see if we can... Okay, yeah, that'll also hit, weirdly enough.
And 14 more.
Okay, you're jumping around the Myrmidon as it's trying to go after Boom Crash. You slash at its back, it spins towards you, and then you swipe again, kind of breaking the chain between its, like, armored gauntlet and, like, the fire up near its arm. It temporarily, like, discorporates, but then it regains its composure. It's still looking okay for what it is.
I like being here because it's a better position spot. And I'm
Okay,
done.
you dodge back and forth a bit. It's
Do the
going.
shuffle.
It's gonna see if it recharges. Does not. So it's just gonna divide up its attacks. It's gonna go one at Zumasu and one at Boom Crash. That order. Okay, it swipes at Zumasu, clattering against the armor. As Boom Crash is trying to see if they can peek away towards Mao, it spins around and swats at you for 8 slashing.
Okay.
'Tis Myra's turn. Let's see how many more of those you have. She's going to... Let's do Ice Knife. Are you going to try to counter it? I think you still have your reaction.
I do still have my reaction. Things are kind of... I think we're good. I'm going to hold on to it for now.
Okay. She creates a small, sharp piece of ice that she flings down towards you guys. It's going to hit... Okay. What's best to hit? I guess... That's funny. She's going to attack the Fire Myrmidon.
What? Oh no, do they explode?
It does. It slams into the
Oh, no.
Fire Myrmidon, and then it erupts. The Fire Myrmidon's going to take the piercing damage, and then you all are going to take the... Or, you're going to need to make a dex save. That's it. Against a burst of cold that bursts out from the attack. Okay.
So deck save?
Dex save, yes. Boom
Am
Crash
I
succeeds.
included?
Nope.
Or is it
It's within 5 feet of the Fire Myrmidon.
I thought
I
so.
failed.
Okay.
I'm guessing I failed.
Yeah, you did. You take 10 cold damage, and the Myrmidon takes 7 piercing damage. Honestly, not that great of a gambit. But she had fun doing it. She's going to just keep shuffling around up there. And it's a Grunt's turn. A Grunt is going to shoot at Boom Crash, because she seems easier to hit at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That misses. Murder Death is going to see if he recharges. He does recharge his breath weapon. It's going to zoom up into the air and kind of like do another pass. And this time he's going to go straight down in... Where's the ruler? In this line. Is going to also hit the Fire Myrmidon, since Mommy's hitting the Fire Myrmidon. So I'm going to need Smolder, Amon, and the Fire Myrmidon to make dex saves.
And Goose?
And Goose. Okay. The save is 13, I think. So everybody except the Myrmidon succeeded. Weird. Okay, let's deal some damage. 7d10s of lightning as another lightning bolt arcs out from Murder Death's open mouth. For 49 damage, halved to 25 for everybody except the Myrmidon.
Goose
Smolder.
is popped, but I'm gonna keep his token there because that's where the potion drops.
That's fair. Smolder is down again. She's bleeding.
Why is she up here all of a sudden?
Who up here?
Smolder token moved. She was below me.
I don't
No,
think
she was
so.
next to you.
I saw your token move for a split second on my screen.
Maybe
Alright.
refresh your page.
Yeah, I would refresh the page. It does that sometimes. Okay, the Myrmidon's gonna take the full 50. And is now not looking very good. Okay, Murder Death's done. He's very close to the ground. He had to end his movement here. Amon, it is your turn.
This is the worst time for him telling me to refresh.
I know it is. Do you have any idea what you want to do? Mao is down. Smolder is down as well.
There's a
Alright.
potion 10 feet away from you.
Yeah,
Greater healing.
I'm not doing potion. That was outside my purview of knowledge. So
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do cure. So I'm gonna do healing word, mass healing word again. But I'm gonna have to spend from my rod to do so. So absorption. All right. Yeah. This okay. And then I'm going to. So everyone's gonna have to heal 1d4 plus 5. The people who are down are gonna heal 9.
Right.
Hello. Does any?
Okay,
Yep,
yeah,
Smolder's at 9. I was just doing it.
Okay.
Mao is now at 9.
Yeah, I was just doing it.
Do you roll the d4 or we roll the d4?
That was range.
Um.
Oh, I rolled a d4. I got 4, so.
Okay. Just everyone roll their own d4s then.
Everyone do it yourself.
Roll for me because I can't see shit.
That's fair. I'll do it. What is the plus? 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so Boon Crash and Amon, you both get 9. Zoom also gets 8. I'll add Amon's. Okay, so that was your bonus action. Do you know what you want to do for your action?
For my action, I want to do the total dead onto the Myrmidon that's farthest away from me.
Okay, the one that was tumbling.
Yeah, and in the left corner.
Do that for you. It looks like it succeeded if a 17 succeeds.
I don't. Hold on. I don't think
I can do it
does.
for you.
17 does not succeed.
Oh, it doesn't? Alright, well then. Let's do it with the button. Okay, it doesn't have all its hit points. It goes down to a sliver of health as its armor starts to weaken and crumble to pieces a bit. Its fire is starting to go out and be extinguished, much like its life from the necrotic
Okay.
damage.
I'm back. So
Good. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna do some movement.
Hell yeah. Move that toke.
So it's gonna be over. It's going to be over here. It's gonna require 7 squares of movement, which I have enough of. So that's it. Where I end. Proceed.
Okay. The Fire Myrmidon attempts an attack of opportunity against you. Did you move? You
No,
could
no, no.
move down here,
No, no.
right?
Yeah. So I'm doing this. That's 2 diagonal. That's a 5 feet extra spent.
Well, you gotta
just
go
move
around
it.
a corner there, so you'd have to go, like, into that space. So
Okay.
that would still take you out.
All right then. In that case, because I'm forced through the corner, yeah. In that case, this is the best I can do.
Okay, that's fine. Right, we are at the top of the round. The very weakened Fire Myrmidon is going to zoom over towards Boom Crash and see if it recharges. It tries to reignite its scimitar, but it doesn't have any fuel left. It is going to swipe some normal strikes at the bird. And if a 17 hits, that's going to deal 10 slashing.
Okay.
Okay, it is Reed's turn. We don't know what he's doing, but I will do some things.
Comes out with a giant mech suit.
Well,
No,
That
no
would
more
be-
mechs.
That would be just what we fucking need at this point. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, we don't really know what he could be up to. He could be up to anything. Honestly, it's anyone's guess. Okay. Reed is done with his turn. It is Smolder's turn. Okay, Smolder is going to... You know what? Does she have any spells that are useful here? Because if not, she might just go grab the potion.
I mean, she could cast a spell and then grab the potion.
Yeah, she could. Could always just grab it for the shits and giggles. Let's see. I mean, she has Ice Knife of her own. She does have that, but that's not helpful that much. That's not helpful either. She could do that. That's not that helpful either.
I'll ask her to help me kill this Myrmidon.
Okay. She's going to then do another acid splash. Might as well.
I'll be right back.
First one. Make a dex save. And they succeeded. The small splash of acid doesn't seem to do anything, unfortunately. These are also very low rolls. She's going to run over to the potion and pick it up.
And now
I'm
she's
gonna
out of the
delete
way
these
of
two.
damage.
3, 4, 5, 6. She goes back to the place where she started.
I mean, wouldn't you want to do? I was thinking maybe I tell her to stay back a tiny bit so that she doesn't get hit by other things. Yeah.
Okay, she stays in the hallway. Okay, another grunt's turn. This grunt's gonna keep shooting at Boom Crash. Doesn't even notice that Mao has gotten up yet.
Good.
Misses. Boom Crash, it's your turn.
Okay, how high up is Murdered Death?
Murder Death is pretty much hovering right over the ground. He's right near you.
Okay.
He had to do like a big loop to go down and into the hallway.
Okay. So I'm not going to do that particular thing just yet. So I'm going to send one Eldritch Blast after this Fire Myrmidon, and if I blast this one, will it hit Zumasu?
Not really. It'll probably just
Okay.
move diagonally.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 1 on one and 2 on the other.
Okay. Yeah. Zumasu has enough space to like hop out of the way.
Oh, first one doesn't hit, I don't think.
It does not, because that is your luck. The second one, though, does and slams into the wall and is going to deal 17 force damage to the thing. It is not looking too hot either. Well, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got you.
He cooling down.
You cooled his
Um,
jet.
I'm going to look at Murder Death and be like, Murder Death, we fed you, we took care of you, we healed you. Why are you hurting us again? These people tried to kill us. I don't understand. I'm trying to diplomacy him into being confused and unhappy again, so he doesn't nuke us.
Make an animal handling check.
Make him ours. Free him.
I don't. Oh shit!
Damn.
Murder Death looks at you, and he kind of like lands onto the ground, plopping his feet onto the brass tiles, and cocks his head.
Go back.
It seems to be less hostile towards you now, or indifferently so. Okay,
Okay.
that's it for you, Mal. I know you had an amazing first turn. How would you like a second turn? What would you like to do?
I just assumed that I was forever rolling on the ground, avoiding blades. It's back and forth.
The Dark Souls.
Avoiding blade implies you avoid them, not just continuously run into them.
Look, uncanny dodge isn't a forever thing. I only get one.
The ladder
how
is
tall
20
is it?
feet up.
I just look
Neat.
back to everyone like, where's Reed?
And
went
I
through the
I
door.
point to the door.
I will move to check the door.
Okay. You check the door. It appears to be locked.
Okay. It's it's locked. Are we killing this one first, or are we gonna go after him?
Maybe kill this one first. You're not looking so hot.
That's the wrong word. It's pretty hot in here.
I'm
Cool.
talking
my
about
movement.
hot.
Enough the damn time to get this shit done.
I use my movement to get up, and then the rest of it to like get over. So I don't really have much of an attack, but I can unlock the door from here at least, and then try to help.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty simple lock. You're able to open it lickety-split.
I just like leave the lock picking tools in there to sort of signify it's there.
Yep.
This is.
It took
like
your
the
item
people doing
interaction,
YouTube
it took
videos.
your action to do that, so you're pretty much out of actions at this point, I think. Unless you
Can
have
she bonus action hide?
There's not too much place to hide.
Yeah, like hide over here, like around this boundary stuff.
Not much place to hide. No, I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Zumasu, it's your turn.
I'll attack this guy.
Fair enough.
That hurt.
That hits. Take your hammer and slam him in the chest plate, which cracks.
You dead?
It cracks open, and with a small burst of heat and flame, explodes harmlessly to its death, and I will just destroy it.
I'll attack this one.
If you want to, dude. Free country. That hits.
Yeah.
It dies.
Does he go boom? All right. Can I item interaction just take out a fruit from a backpack and throw it in front of Murder Death?
A fruit?
A fruit. I'm going to choose a fruit.
Is that one of the fruits that you got from the marketplace?
Yes. Just see what I got left.
Make an animal handling check.
Crap! It just refreshed.
I can do it for you if you want me to.
I'm
want to do
giving
it
him
yourself?
the fake bananas.
Okay, you're giving him the fake bananas.
I think that's it from a banana. It should be just one.
Fair enough. Do you want me to do your animal handling check, or are you going to do it when you get in?
Actually, if you could, it's taking more than I thought.
Okay, I will do that.
Stuck on establishing server up.
Skill, Animo Handwo. Ooh, should have let you do it. That is a 3. You reach out with the fruit towards Murder Death. It seems like you snuck up behind the thing, and it turns towards you and hisses.
Sorry, I didn't know you didn't like bananas. Or what do you call these?
Alright, you're gonna probably have to end your turn there, I think.
Yep.
It is Myra's turn. Murder Death! What are you doing? Stop fraternizing with the enemy! That's it. And she tells the grunts, cover your faces! And she pulls out a bead from her pocket and throws it down towards the ground, which explodes out. She casts... Well, she had already cast. She's going to activate a freezing sphere. I'm going to need everybody in the room except for Murder Death and the 2 grunts to make a Constitution saving throw. She does have the evocation ability to omit allies.
This is an area effect. Can I evade?
It is not a dexterity save.
All right, 16 feels kind of low.
Oh god
Well,
damn.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I got an inspiration this. Watch me get like a 2 or something.
Shit.
Damn it.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh, damn it.
Double damn it.
Technically, the first one did succeed. The con
Ah,
save
well-
was 15.
Okay, whatever.
Oh no.
But I don't think
Triple damage.
inspiration is just giving you advantage, right? Or is it a reroll? What are the Warhammer rules on this?
Probably rude.
I don't think I have officially specified, so I'm gonna say it's just you can see if you get better and take that. So I'm gonna say that you still succeeded the save.
All right.
Either way, the sphere hits the ground, and then the entire room just fills with frost and ice.
Ow.
Ah, you planned this very well, I see.
I did. She
Inspiration
had this in her
token
back
spent to
pocket.
gain advantage on
Wait,
a
did
roll.
Smolder just get zapped too? Or
Uh,
is that just residual?
it does get her, I believe. Let me see the spell's description. There it is. 60-foot radius. So
Holy shit, that's huge.
yeah.
It's
If there wasn't a wall there, that guy would have had a frozen sandwich. So everybody, the DC was 15. Mao is the only one that got below that. Oh, I didn't do Smolder. Hold on. It's con save. I mean, Smolder's probably
Chris
going
just want
down.
to show off his cool map because it really looks cool. I don't mind
Yeah.
taking this hit because it looks cool.
Either way, I think Smolder's going down anyway because it's a total of 15. It's 19 damage for those that succeeded. For Mao, you're taking the full 38 or 37, which I'm realizing now also doesn't matter.
Now just having a grand old time on the floor.
Yep.
I'm just seeing if
I'm just gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
creatures that are swimming. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't like Cone of Cold where you're like petrified or whatever. So you guys are fine. You just have gone down from cold damage.
That was neat. I figured like some sort of like prone or like stunned.
Okay. And that is gonna be it for Myra. It's this Grunt's turn. This Grunt's gonna shoot down at Amon. Now that he's sort of in the area. That's going to miss Amon, pretty sure. Also, do you want to
Yes.
use a reaction for anything? I don't know if you have catch arrows yet.
Oh no.
Okay. It's Murder Death's turn. Murder Death is kind of indifferent towards you guys, and seeing that you guys are like now frosty, Murder Death's going to fly up to be with Myra, disengaging from you guys, but not taking any action. Amon, it is your turn.
All right. I think I'm going to cast Death Ward on myself. And then let's see. Okay, so I'm going to start climbing the ladder.
Okay. Careful, there's a dead guy in the way.
It's like
oh, it's steppy stool.
good. Yeah, a step stool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Half speed, right?
I'm also going to have you make an acrobatics check, just from the new ice. I know that's not technically an effect of the spell, but I like it. Okay, yeah. You start sliding a bit on the ladder, but you're able to kind of wedge your limbs against the sides of it, sides of the rungs, to steady yourself. You are fine and can ascend normally.
I'd rather take that than difficult terrain, so yeah.
I think that's it for me.
Okay. Right. Reed's fine. He's just doing stuff. For now, he's just gonna... It's running a bit low. Let's do that. Okay. Smolder is gonna make a death save. Okay, Smolder is not looking so hot. She's been up and down, up and down. It looks like her form is kind of smoking a lot more than it does normally. This Grunt looks back at Myra. One of them's climbing the thing! What do we do? Shoot him, you idiot! Okay. Psst. Misses. Boom Crash, it's your turn.
Okay. Boom Crash is going to take out a healing potion and check it to Zumasu. Like, get Mao.
Okay.
And she's going to duck behind this corner and she's going to move here. Fire. What do I want to do?
know
Murder,
Smolder
murder,
had
death.
a healing potion in her hand. If you need the item interaction to like get another one out.
I was trying to think of what would be a good plan in terms of shielding people so we can get a heal in. And I'm wondering if maybe I do. I'm trying to remember the rules for Wall of Force.
Oh, to trap
You can
Myra?
make a hemisphere, which would trap both of them, I believe.
You can make a hemisphere, or
10-foot
you
hemisphere.
can use 10 panels that are 10 feet wide.
Yep.
And you can place them as you want as long as they're connecting.
So you
Yeah, except this is Jenks Wall of Force, so they can have a 10-foot gap, but I don't want there to be a 10-foot gap.
Yeah.
So be
Trapping Myra would be a terrible idea. Otherwise, I'd say just go artillery on the grunts since you're the best one with artillery right now.
wait. Why is trapping Myra a terrible idea?
No, a good idea.
Yeah, you
Oh,
said it might
okay,
not
sorry,
be a terrible idea.
I heard terrible, and I was like, I
Wouldn't
thought it was
be a
kind of
terrible
good.
idea.
Wouldn't be a terrible idea.
I'm saying either
A
you
sphere
go heavy
with a radius of 10 feet. So yeah, I'm going to trap Myra and murder death, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you can trap them. I'll put it like this. Is that acceptable for you?
Yes.
Okay. The hemisphere appears as you weave your spell work, and these magical symbols start to appear in midair. She looks around. What is this? And then it just springs into existence, trapping her within. There's a little space like right there, but you've positioned it so that she can't fit through there. What?
And it's a sphere, so
Oh,
yeah, fuck her.
you made a sphere? Okay. Didn't
Yeah.
realize it could do an entire sphere. So,
It's a sphere, at least in the spell description that I wrote down.
okay. Then, is that it for your turn?
I'm gonna duck back here to get to Smolder,
Okay.
and try and can I pour that potion down her throat?
No, you've used your action, and you've used your item
Okay.
interaction to give a potion
Okay.
to Zumasu.
I figured it was worth a shot. Okay.
Now, make a death save.
Yeah.
Goose is popped.
I know you know the
Oh,
drill.
yes, he is.
Okay,
This
it's
is
a
the first
fail.
one. They reset every
Sure.
time, thank God.
Zumasu.
Thank the gods.
Here I come to save the day. Administrated healing potion. What level was it from Crash?
It's greater healing.
All right, DM.
That's what we
roll that.
bought.
I certainly can. And is this a gem?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's a normal healing
from
potion.
It's from the
was
goo.
So it does
Yeah.
take an action, unfortunately.
Sorry.
No.
I can
You're
go
back.
5 feet up the ladder. there we
Right,
go.
you start climbing the ladder. I won't make you make a check yet for that. Okay.
Is it because it's icy or just because it's tall? or
It's
what?
because it's covered in slippery ice, but you're only 5 feet up, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, it is Myra's turn. Myra is going to look around herself and say, "Well, I think that it's time we make an exit before things get any worse. Murder, death. Talk about your abhorrent behavior soon,
I shout out, "Be nice to him. He's a good boy.
when he wants to be."
He's a very good boy, Murder Death. We love you."
Now speak
She's
for yourself.
She starts weaving magic around her hands. It looks like she's about to cast a spell.
Okay. I have. Fuck her. I'm gonna use my last Warlock slot and counterspell.
Okay, and that's a 5th level? Because it's
Yep.
Okay, we're doing same dispel rules. So if it's above or equal to the spell level, it's going to automatically counter it. So that will counter her spell that she was casting. It looks like she's weaving conjuration magic around her hands, and you cause some of it to just slip through her fingers. At least I'm safe in here from you idiots. I guess she's gonna end. Boss, what do we do? Get them away from me. I still have time. And this guy's gonna, like, hold on to the railing and move around the balcony and point down at Amon. I'm gonna give him advantage on this attack as he shoots down at you.
He's got the high ground, technically, he has it.
He misses, though. Goes over Amon's head as he kind of ducks into one of the rungs. Get off the ladder! Murder Death kind of scrapes at the wall. Let's see if he recharges, though. He at least has a turn to try that. He does! He uses Repulsion Blast against the wall of force. Murder Death, what are you doing? Nothing happens, unfortunately for her, but it was very loud. Amon, it's your turn. You're 10 feet up.
All right. I'm 10 feet up. The ladder is 20 feet.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to take 20 feet of movement for me to climb up.
Okay. And there's a dude at the top.
All right.
Punch him in the dick.
No, my punches aren't strong enough.
Are they
Okay.
magic, though?
Can't one of them move them?
That's only for flurry of blows, and I've already spent a lot of it.
Oh.
Finding
But,
the other.
so I think I'm just going to just pull dead and just kind of go with it.
Okay, you hold your hand up at him, and he starts to wither and decay. He's gonna see if he can try and resist this effect. No! My face! Come on, do it. Okay, or don't. That's fine. So, regardless of what that is, he goes down. He goes down to 0. No! He withers away, and he's gonna slump off, and he's so skinny now, he just falls through the rail.
All right, he's doing the. I hope he made a Wilhelm scream. All right, then I guess I'm gonna just climb up the rest of the way. Then no need for me to be at the base.
Right.
And then I think I'm going to cast the spirit weapon at the. Actually, I think I'm gonna manifest it inside the bubble.
I think you can do that.
Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic.
I
A
don't
disintegrate
know.
spell-
I don't know if he can. He might be able
Start
to. He might be able to start it in there. I'm gonna look at it and
Okay,
see if it travels
yeah.
from you, or
Okay, I gotta check it.
you
I just
create
created
a
wi-
weapon within range. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can just put it in there.
Fucking nice.
Oh my
okay.
god. Just a fish in a barrel. And
At least
all,
we have
like,
plenty of
knives
time
swinging
to
around.
escape. I have plenty of spell slots. How many do you have? What is that thing? A scythe rises from the ground.
Funnily enough, I can't grab it. Like,
Oh, because it's halfway in the thing. Just put it in the wall.
I'm gonna put it next to her, and then set it to spin. Set it on a spin cycle.
Spin cycle, it's more like a blender at this point.
Not like
It's
a
gonna be
food processor.
Kind of.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit. She has 18 AC because of the unfortunate plate armor she's wielding.
max damage too. So the
Max
blender is working well. So 8 plus 5, so 13.
She starts to take her first damage of the game. Yeah, first damage. Yeah, but she's trapped in there. Alright, anything else?
No, that's everything for me.
Alright. It's fine for now. Smolder will make a death save. Okay, she succeeds. It is this grunt's turn. He's gonna run towards Amon, and he's gonna try and knock you off. He's gonna make an athletics check against your opposed athletics or acrobatics, whichever you want.
I think my acrobatics is better, so.
They're gonna try a strength.
Oof, that 3 scared me for a bit. But
Okay, yeah, he rushes towards you and he grabs your shoulders, but you're able to just kind of shove him away from you. He only has 1 attack, so that's all he could do this time. No, please help!
Attacks and got through it.
Boom Crash, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to pour the healing potion down Smolder's throat.
Okay. And what type?
It's greater healing.
Here we go. 15 hit points. Not minus, plus. Okay, she is fine. Thank you, my friend. You're gonna skid away.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoot away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amon, you got it?
Hopefully.
That doesn't sound promising. So I'm going to. Can I aim Eldritch Blast at the grunt without hitting him on from here?
Yes, but they're gonna have cover.
Okay, well, I have 3, so let's go.
Okay. That is. Let me check their AC because I think it's fairly high. That's actually only 1 hit.
I'll take
Actually,
it. It's a crit.
I think it's a great, so I'm gonna say that's half cover or partial cover. So that's actually 2 hits.
Okay.
One of which is a crit. What is your crit? It is 14.
So 24 total damage.
24 total damage. Yeah, he dies. He's blasted up against the ceiling. Whoa! And he hits the ceiling and falls off to join his friend. Okay, grunts are gone.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
I'm good. I'm just keeping an eye on Myra and Murder Death.
Okay. Now, it is your turn.
Yep.
I guess we can get Reed.
You're up, I believe. You have 17
healed
hit
you.
points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I try and like shove the door open from the ice? I don't know if it's preventing it from actually moving.
No, not really.
Can I use the lightsaber to cut it?
Oh no, it's not really preventing it from moving.
Oh, okay.
Apologies.
No, it's fine.
You open the
I
door,
opened the door.
revealing 2
Another
like
door.
weapon rack rooms. There appears to be another door on the other side.
Oh my god, he's gonna be carrying all of these weapons that they're probably hiding in here. Run to the other side.
Okay,
Is the other door locked?
it is.
Can I just cut the lock out?
You can certainly try.
Is that still a lockpicking check, or what would you do that was?
That's going to be an attack roll against the brass door. Steel is normally AC 19, so I'm gonna say that's probably less than that. Maybe 17, but a 15 won't make it.
Fine, I just picked the lock then. Use my bonus action to item interact.
Okay, you pull out your thieves' tools. Zumasu. Well, actually, your thieves' tools were already out, but you would have had to.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think you can do it in the same turn anyway, because unlocking a door, I think, is an action, not an item interaction.
Not a, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take some effort.
Yeah. Even if it wasn't, I would rule it was. Zumasu, you're at the bottom of the ladder.
You want me to get in position for Myra, or you want me to go help him out? Failed the boom crash.
I can hear you.
Back up Amon.
Alright. I can
I'll help
barely-
Mal.
So I want to try and make it up the ladder. Do you need me to do a check?
Yeah, an acrobatics check.
What athletics? I
No,
wanna do-
it's
Just like-
slippery. It doesn't matter how hard you hold it.
Well, what does an 11 get me? Does it only get me halfway?
I'm gonna say that it gets. I'm gonna say make a dexterity save. Also, recall that you climb at half speed. Okay, yeah, you slide back to the bottom.
I can't get up.
It's okay. I'm not sure what you could do anyway on the other side of that wall of force.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing was, I guess, was preparing just in case it goes down. Whatever.
Okay.
Technically, 10 minutes. That's how long it'll last. So,
They are a magic user. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah, if she has a disintegrate, then we would have been fucked anyway. So
Yeah,
I was thinking just to
it
dispel
can't.
magic.
It can't be dispelled.
it can't be
Can't
dispelled.
dispel it?
No, it can only be
Oh.
disintegrated.
Okay. You know what? I'ma just stand about here and have my axes ready to throw.
Okay. Ready your axe. It is Myra's turn. She's freaking out because there's a scythe in here. She's in her heavy forge-ready armor, and inside of a hemisphere, or no, a sphere of doom. Well, I guess she's going to try to. How many spell slots does she have left? Okay, she has another one that she can use that for. So she is going to try and cast the spell again. Do you have a slot to deal with this?
Nope, I don't.
Okay. This time it succeeds. She casts Far Step. And
Does that use the ethereal plane?
Ooh. That's a good
Because the
question.
wall also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall.
Also, I thought the teleportation didn't work because I couldn't get up. Remember?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. She tries to cast Far Step. And as she steps, like, tries to step through the wall here, she just kind of, and it fails to function.
Boom Crash is pointing and hooting.
That's it for her turn. That guy dead. I murder death. Let's see if you recharge. This will be fun.
So she's out. She's out of the bubble
No, she's
No.
in the bubble. She can't do anything.
because I see her out of the bubble again.
I moved her out and then I moved her back. You might need to refresh. Sorry.
Well, I'll do that. I'll
Do
that
it later because it's your turn.
Yeah. All right. In that case, I'm going to approach the bubble and just stare deeply inside and toll the dead.
Does that work?
I mean,
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's as long as
Nothing
you-
passes through the thing. It's just happening.
Yeah, it like prevents like magic missile from hitting you or
Yeah, like
explosion, anything
trajectory.
physical- Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't resist. She doesn't have all her hit points. That's a spell attack roll hit. So
the
take the
plus
first
5.
one.
So yeah,
Eight.
8. Yeah.
8 plus 15 is 23. She's starting to not look very good. At this point, she is struggling. She's just trying to dodge the spirit weapon or like bat it away with her staff. Murder Death is yelping and barking at the scythe, and then it turns towards Amon and it tries to muster up a breath weapon, but it can't. It just squawks at Amon with a yelp. Okay. Smolder's turn. She's gonna get up from prone. Poor thing. She's gonna head over here. So I guess this is taken care of. Where's the other one?
I
How's it
do
working
the
it?
dap and point through the door.
Okay. Let me see if I have anything that can help here.
She says it loud enough, and I was like, I'm working on it. It's been really hard dying.
Yes, yes. Sure.
You just pointed 3 times.
Well, I suppose I'll go and help then. She's just gonna dash to get to this door. This guy's dead. Boom Crash, it is your turn.
Um, okay, I'm going to move over to where Mao is and assist her.
Okay, are you actually like using the thieves' tools, or are you just like doing the help action?
I'm doing the help action to give her advantage.
Okay, now it's your turn. Okay, yeah, definitely. You use your thieves' tools, and
Slowly open the door.
the lock. Inside is a blast of heat again, something you're familiar with at this point. As it opens up into a forge room, there are several grunts here, as well as Reed, who seems to be searching his backpack for more potions. As he sees the door open, he tosses it to the ground and pulls out Cinder Smite. Looks like we got a rematch on our hands. And the grunts all reach for their weapons as well. I'm going to add them to the initiative.
Love wall of force.
Do I have an action?
Yeah, no, because you spent it thieves' toolsing.
Okay. I would like to item interact to gather beads from my pocket to ready an action.
But fire damage.
The grunts aren't.
Oh, true.
Yeah, they're just
Big
grunts. Reed, though, is totes immune. The
Yeah, I
Azers do
know.
not care.
Yeah. But the grunts also don't take that much to down, so you don't need to upcast.
True.
At least resources.
Right, you pull out a fireball bead, kind of just tossing it in between your fingers as you wait until the opportune moment. Okay. Zumasu, it is your turn.
So Mal has the bead out, right?
She does.
I'm gonna run past. I'm gonna be like, "You got it open." I'm gonna run over here, and be like, "Crap! What's all that?" Mal, you have something? I see her flicker around.
Just my hand is like up
I
with
try
the
to
bead.
take the bead from you.
Go right ahead.
Check it.
Yeah, you see Mouth
Just Mal,
fingering the bead, and you rush and take over, swiping it from her hand, and go ahead.
Yeah, I can angle this to hit all of them, right?
This is
Look,
the best
it's a
bonding
20-foot
moment
radius,
ever.
so yeah, looks like it.
I'm just like, thanks, Chuck. Okay. how
Toss
many-
the bead out. Something
How many?
I think a
how many
bug
beads
just
is
flew
it?
by
What
me.
It's just one bead.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's,
8d6.
Yeah.
What is the DC that's for the thing? Is it 15?
Fireball? Let me see.
That's not based on Fireball,
It's-
it's based on
yeah.
the necklace.
Yeah. Let me just look up the necklace.
It's good,
Oh,
I
no,
need
have it
to...
written down. It's 15.
15. Okay, they're gonna try and make it. We're gonna go counterclockwise from the top.
Jesus.
I had a good roll there.
Well,
Yeah,
nobody succeeded, so all of them go down.
Mal got the door open. Oh shit, there are guys. Oh, Mal has a bead. Yoink.
It was just more of like I was probably about to hand it to Boom Crash and you just ran in and grabbed it and chucked it and I'm just like, this is probably the best modding moment I've ever had. You guys are
You
great.
toss out the fire bead, blasting all of the grunts away.
Look at Reed disappointed and like, oh yeah, you got the fire beard going.
I suppose you can't get too much good help these days. But at least you got plenty of treasure for me. And he draws the bow on Cinder Smite and points it towards you guys. Anything else for your turn, Zumasu?
That's it. I'm the tankier one, so I'm blocking vision now.
Okay. It's Myra's turn. She pouts. Let's see if she can do anything. I don't think she can. Don't think she can. It's wasted that spell slot. Doobie-doobie-doo. Oh. She might be able to at least deal with them on. Okay. She is going to... Okay. Yeah, she's going to cast Sleet Storm outside, and it's going to be centered, like, here, so that it's not really, like, going to be on her or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can make a... Actually, Amon, can you do it for me while I'm reading the text on this and stuff? It is a 20-foot, 40-foot radius. So actually, it's just the whole room. You don't need to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole area is covered in a sleet storm. I'm gonna need... Wow, that doesn't do anything, huh? Okay, well that's fine.
Hmm.
So the area is heavily obscured. Exposed flames doused. Ground in the area is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain. When you end, you need to make a... When you end your turn there, dex save or fall prone. If you start your turn in the spell's area and you're concentrating on a spell, you need to make a con save against your against the spell save DC or lose concentration. So, it is at least to try and get you to end concentration, but I don't think you're concentrating on anything.
Would it
Nope.
would that affect the line of vision for the told dead?
It would obscure the vision. It would also make it difficult for the scythe to hit, so that's the best she can muster at this point.
Basically, shadow clouded herself.
She's adding ice into the blender to try and not get hit.
Kind of.
We also gotta remember that Amon's still glowing, so we just got a glowing ice storm.
Yeah, he's glowing from daylight, and he still got some lingering caffeine glow from from what's her face.
You can still see the creepy, like, glowing eyes
Yeah.
outside of the sphere.
Oh, there's a
Hypnotoad.
June bug in here. That's what was flying around my head.
This room,
Okay.
sees me throw the fireball, sees a big explosion. That sounds like weird, and then she hears the snowstorm on the other side. Like, God damn it, what's going on?
And these are two very themed rooms. Okay, murder death. That's about that. I'm on. So you can't cast Toll the Dead because you can't see her now. You can try and attack her, but you'll have disadvantage.
I can't see her at all.
Nope, the area is heavily obscured by sleet.
Well, in that case... Oh, I know what to do. So, I know where the bubble is anyway, so I'm going to do this. I will cast... Guardian of Faith is just automatically going to do some laser damage.
Does that require concentration at least?
Let me check.
I don't think it
because
does.
it lasts for 8 hours, so...
Man,
You just summoned it inside.
the recurring villains don't seem like they're gonna recur again.
They broke
Not if I have
their
anything to do with
agreement.
it. Alright. Within 30 feet, I gotta summon a very angry looking statue.
Alright. Let's do it.
Yourself so defeated.
Here's the
This is the first
statue.
time an angry statue
I mean-
came up.
Granted, they're fun, but they're also murdered a whole lot of people.
Sure have.
Just want to save the dragon.
Alright, and I'm gonna do
Oh
the
shit, it'll kill the dragon, won't it?
well, this is the price. Oh wait, it's disadvantage, right? So I'll make a second attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit.
Plus 5, so 10 damage.
10 damage. You got it, Chief. Just going
And
down.
I gotta make a save to not fall. But you know what? I'll lie on the ground.
That's fine. You slip onto your butt, and
Mhm.
nobody was around to see it, so you didn't lose any cool points.
Yep.
Alright, it's Reed's turn. He's gonna shoot at Zumasu.
One you can see.
Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I'm looking for the macro. I don't have the macro. It's on his sheet directly.
Can I react to try and catch the arrow?
No.
Okay.
He's
Doesn't
not even
hit
shooting at
anyway.
you.
It bounces off my shield.
Okay, that doesn't hit you, right?
Yeah, 21 AC.
Okay. Yeah, your shield catches it. He fires again. Which also doesn't hit.
Boink. I wave.
That's fine. We got all the help that we need. Come on in, boys. My brother's been doing some work.
Oh, God damn it.
Fire myrmidons rise from the anvils in the room. You're gonna have to do a lot better than that if you think that you're gonna take me on. Have at you! And Smolder's turn. Reed's gonna just stay there for now. Smolder will come in here. It's getting a little chilly in there. I'm gonna join you guys.
There's fire over here.
What's going on? Anything interesting?
Hostiles in that area. It seems like there's going to be a bunch of them. So.
Okay. That sounds great. She's moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. She can't really move too
Sorry.
far. She's just gonna be squished in here for a while. Well, she can... No, she's gonna be safe in here. She doesn't want to risk anything. Boom Crash, it's your turn.
Okay, so.
Ruby.
Come on, arrows. 1, 3. 6. Okay. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? What's the radius on this one?
Wizard spells now, right?
Foot. So hold on. Yeah, I'll do a 10-foot radius sphere shatter to get Reed Star and this Fire Myrmidon.
Okay. You pull out your glacial wand.
No, it's not a glacial wand, it's just a spell.
Oh, it's just a spell. I'm thinking of the earth shatter thing.
Oh, yeah! Oh, that would have been good, but YOLO, shatter.
Okay, you create a sonorous roar that reverberates throughout the brass chamber, creating an echoing ring kind of throughout the room as the tiles kind of jolt upward and the anvil upturns. There's like a twisting of metal. What kind of check is that? What kind of save? Con?
That's going to be a Constitution save.
Okay, we'll do it for Reed, and we'll do it for Mermy. Okay, Reed failed.
Mermy succeeds, but Reed failed, so full 11 damage.
And the other one takes a mere 6. It doesn't hurt the Fire Myrmidon barely anything, but Reed is blasted away by the shattering spell. He skids off onto another tile. Anything else? You can probably move 5
No,
feet again,
actually,
I think.
No, I'm gonna... can I take out a healing potion and nudge it towards Zumasu? Because he looks rough.
You can, but you can't do anything with it unless it's a gem. So the gems are bonus
Yeah, no,
actions.
it's not a gem, but I just want him to have it in hand because his turn is next, and he looks like shit.
Okay, you hand
And
it off.
I do not, so I'm going to be a meaty bird shield.
Okay, you fluff up your feathers. Now, it's your turn.
I look over to Smolders like, you don't have anything fun on you, so I can throw it at this guy?
They took everything. I don't have anything on me other than my spells.
Ugh.
And even those are lacking.
Can you make me invisible?
I'm not that kind of magician.
Hmm.
I can get onto the other side of them. I can, well, I can Misty Step. No, that won't work here.
You can't bring me, so that's not gonna work. Nope.
It also doesn't work in Famladan. Teleportation just is prohibited here. My fire spells won't work, but I can at least warp the energy in them. I do have that capability.
I don't know how to assist, but I know that if I move, I might get hit.
I can back you up. That's the best I can offer.
No. I have a potion of laser eyes.
Yeah.
The potion
Because Mama Bird gave you a birthday present.
You do. That'll deal fire damage. I don't know if you want to do fire damage to the Fire Myrmidon
No,
to the Fire
I know.
Dwarf.
I know fire damage don't do things. I'm gonna do the dodge action to sit here.
Okay. Mount pouts. Kind of doing a baseball stance, like batter, in the middle of the hallway. Okay, Zumasu, it's your turn. You have a healing potion in your hand.
Take it and block me.
Yeah, I'll take the healing potion. Roll for the greater healing, please, Cam.
I will. Only because you asked. 15 hit points. We're at a good old 26.
Okay. And I step forward.
Okay. You're also a little quiet.
Okay. This better?
A little bit.
Alright. That's it.
Okay, you step into the room after taking a healing potion. Myra continues to... Well, I think she needs to concentrate, actually, so we'll do that. Well, looks like she actually fails her concentration, so the sleet storm lets up. You can see Myra again, Amon.
Ah, good.
And is the statue if somebody moves near it, or just is within it?
Creature was the first time a term of season. It says when a creature moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time in a turn.
I guess she will just try and stay still.
So she's trying to be not hostile essentially while she's in this thing.
She looks at the avatar of death looming over her and just kind of gets a stern look on her face and backs up towards the wall. Murder Death,
I don't
stand
know.
down.
I don't know how that exactly works, but this is funnier, so I'll allow it.
Okay. Thank you. I'll take another look at her character sheet, but I don't think she can do anything. She's kind of bitten here a bit. Do do do. Do do do. Well, she can at least try that. She's going to create a cloud of daggers right here in the point between Amon and the space next to him. She creates a cloud of daggers, but it takes the shape of a form of icicles spinning in a cyclone in place. So that's gonna do... Let's get the spell description, that's what I wanted.
It's like a really bad snow globe.
Okay. Or starts its turn there. So at the start of your turn, Amon, you're gonna need to make a... Oh, it's not a save. That's interesting. Okay, well, that's gonna end her turn. Murder Death is also going to just sit there. Amon, you're gonna take 4d4 piercing damage. 10 damage. And that is it.
Okay.
You can continue with your turn.
Okay, that requires concentration, and I have a perfect thing to ruin her concentration now that she's shown herself. I'm gonna cast Blight. It's been a while. 88.
Okay, now that you can see her, and the icicle daggers are starting to like spin around you as you guys have this like wizard duel, you cause her body to start withering away. Water starts sloughing from her body in the places where it is, and she's gonna need to make a con save.
Oh, that does make it.
Just barely makes it, so she's gonna take half for 22.
Mm-hmm.
She seems to resist it using perhaps some of her constitution, perhaps some of her magical wards in place.
Let's see if she loses concentration.
Mhm.
That's the thing I'm curious about.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, she loses concentration.
Yay. Also, my spell attack hit, so the blender continues for max damage of 8 plus a 5, so 13.
Not looking too hot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's Reed's turn. He's going to draw his bow and shoot at Boom Crash, showing a bit of his cruelty here. He knows he can't hit the fighter, so why not hit them where it hurts?
In Bomb Crash?
Yep.
I
Shield.
impose... Oh, I don't even need to impose... Well, I do impose disadvantage.
You can impose disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah, I do
Mhm.
that.
And I cast shield at the same time.
Okay.
So
So,
I have a +5 to AC.
what is your new AC, Boom Crash?
My new AC is 21.
21. Okay. I will re-roll the one that you... The first one, I assume, because that one would have hit.
Mhm.
Okay, the new roll does not hit. So, Both of them hit as Boomcrash protects yourself, and Zumasu interposes his shield. Both of the Cinder Smite shots zooming off in different directions. Never mind then. Myrmidons! Attack them! And the Myrmidons manifest their scimitars and float above and start roaring with flame. And then suddenly, lightning comes down from the ceiling, or perhaps from the anvils themselves, and destroys all of the Myrmidons. What the?
Oh.
Reed is looking around in panic. I thought that Bergental had these things in line. What the hell's going on? And then another lightning blast blasts Reed against the anvil as a crackling Terminator kind of entrance occurs near the doorway. And this large centaur-like creature, bedecked with wings and holding a great glaive crackling with electricity, manifests in the room.
Man, I never got to see anything cool.
I'm in the other room.
You're the coolest thing over there. It's okay.
Yeah, you're in the
Aw.
cool room, dude.
But
Anyway, in the hot room, this creature appears. What the hell do you want? I'm not here for you, Reed. I'm here for you. And it points its glaive towards Zumasu.
hey!
Oh no.
Hi. This isn't a good time. What's going on?
Zumasu, Serpent Helm, would you like to rejoin the heavenly host of Hyronius? I'm sure that you must. I
Can
sense
do
the
it?
burning fuel of justice rising within you. Join me, Heliogenes, the emissary of Hyronius, and
Can I do an
together we
insight
will
check?
exact justice to those that have trespassed. Yeah, you can make an insight check. This guy has a very intimidating aura about him. You definitely get the sense he's trying to intimidate you, and you get the sense that he's quite powerful. Though maybe not godlike power.
If I come with you, nothing ill will happen to my comrades, right?
You misunderstand me. He clatters his hooves against the brass as he moves into the main, area. To rejoin the helms of justice, you must aid me in destroying those you have helped this far. The warlock, the assassin, the death priest. They must all fall for you to regain your proper place. Will
Bring
you
it
join
on,
me?
bitch.
Uh,
I got Death Ward. It's like I could kick your ass.
I'm sorry. That's not the path I want to take.
Then you will perish with them. Have at you!
Great.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
He's in the back room, just like, I told you gods are shits.
This is a god, but it's something very, very strong.
I take it this guy is with you? Silence! Smolder's turn. He's going to peek out. What was that noise? Oh. I don't think he's after me. I'm gonna
No.
go over here.
What?
Smolder.
Okay.
Heliogenes raises his lightning staff, and let's go over here. He tramples around and points the staff at you, Zumasu, and casts Lightning Bolt. Mao, Zumasu, Boomcrash, Dexterity saves.
Come on. Come
Somehow
on.
I did
work with
well.
me here.
The saving throw. Where is the...
Whoops.
Oh no!
Okay,
So Amon, that might not last much longer.
it is a... Oh, does that require concentration too?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is a DC 17, so Zumasu and Mao, you're going to take half damage. And it's going to be a D6. And...
Only a
Okay,
D6?
here it comes.
Oh, that's not a
8d6.
D6.
I said 8d6. 8.
Okay.
So, that's a pretty high roll, considering that's like normally fireball damage.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the highest I've ever rolled on 8d6s. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm patting myself on the back. I'm sorry. Boom Crash, you take 38 damage. The rest of you take 16 damage. No. Yeah, 6. No.
19.
Did you say 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the damage.
No, down again. Oh, but Mal has evasion, right? It's a deck save?
It is a dex save.
Yeah.
So
Just
she
jumps
takes.
behind the wall.
You're right. She ducks behind the wall, and the lightning bolt passes through unharmed.
What's Mal saying right now? Because she's probably pissed off at this.
We're having a bonding moment. Boom Crash, it is your turn.
Okay. So if it's concentration, what do I have to do?
You
in
need to
order
make a saving throw. It's a
Constitution saving throw.
It's a Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw. The DC, I think, is. Oh,
That's
you're
one.
fine. You're fine.
It was 19, so it was a rough one, but you're just
Yeah.
like, no.
It was a rough one, but you are fine. You
Okay,
maintain concentration, knowing that Myra's falling down needs to happen.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on one second. I am kind of inclined to get the fuck out of here because this dude looks strong and we're in rough shape. So I'm gonna ask, like, do we want to run from this guy because he's very strong?
You want a chance to take out Reed, take your chance and then retreat.
I can either get you guys potentially the fuck out of here, or I can get Reed. I can't do both.
I kind of out Reed. He keeps on showing up and has done a lot of bad stuff so far.
Reed is currently behind a huge anvil. He does have +5 to his AC right now because of the cover.
Okay, then no, I'm not gonna deal with that. When you can visualize. Bring along objects. You can also bring one willing creature of your size or smaller who's carrying gear.
Not if
Uh,
there's
but
no
tel-
teleportation allowed in Family
Yeah,
Dan.
teleportation
Oh,
doesn't work.
motherfucker. Yeah, so Atlas of Endless Horizons is useless to me. Shit.
Portable hole.
Huh?
Portable hole.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So, I'm gonna say, Mal, we need to get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to cast Fog Cloud. I think that's all I got.
But Cinders might. But our shit.
You can still go get Cinder Smite.
Please?
Fine.
Okay, if you want, do you want to do Fog Cloud?
Actually, not yet. I'm gonna. This is an act of love. Okay, 3 Eldritch Blasts at this motherfucker.
Which one?
This motherfucker.
The dude in
one-
the room.
I said hi to you.
Okay.
It's like, Zumasu is the best man I know. How dare you say that to him?
You know not of his trespasses. And
I've been with him for freaking years. Fuck you.
the
Well, we've been
two of
playing
the
for-
blasts
Yeah.
skirt off of his chest, which is just gleaming metallic, and he is blasted into the wall with the middle one, which is going to be, why can't I move him? There. For 8 force damage.
Okay.
Takes a little bit of damage.
Yeah, that's it. And then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Not in a straight line anymore. And I'm gonna call up to Amon. Is like, Amon, we gotta bounce.
But I'm just going to deal that. And there is that Pulp Fiction's like, that. What about this?
The coat in the arm, kind of like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm working here.
Yeah, I'm busy. What's wrong with you?
I'm making a smoothie. What do you want from me?
Something celestial put a hit out on us, and Zumasu said no, so we gotta go.
All right.
Okay, and that's it. That's my turn. That's all I got.
Okay. Now it is your turn. Reed still has
Ah.
Cinder Smite. That bastard.
I looked at Smolder and I was like, can you make another Cinder Smite?
It took a while to make,
I
child.
understand that. It's either I die or I kill him at the same time and possibly die, or I just pay you and leave.
I'd be willing to try and make another one.
Okay, let's go. Zoo, do I need to pull you? You good?
You go on ahead. Deal with Myra.
All right.
I don't know how to deal with Myra. That's too many stairs.
Yeah, you go into the other room, look up the stairs, and see you witness the blender with the God of Death hanging in it.
Yeah, I'm good. Just gonna keep moving.
You keep moving. All right, Zumasu, is your turn.
Ooh, actually, I can move bonus action hide. I can
Where?
probably go over here.
Listen,
Okay.
everybody here has had kind of a long day thanks to that bastard over there, who kind of gave a lot of other innocent people a long day. Can I just talk with you, Mr. Helio? How do you pronounce his name?
Heliogenes.
Mr. Heliogenes? Heliogenes?
Make a persuasion check. The time for talking is over. Your actions speak louder than words, mortal.
Could I at least know what actions you're talking about? Because a lot of things have happened in my lifetime.
You must fight for what is just, not what you believe is right, but what is. Your friends, as you call them, have taken many lives. They deserve justice. We should give it to them.
No, I still think that they have the chance to do a lot of great things. And our adventure is far from over. People aren't a stagnant thing. They can always be changed for the better. That's what
Morality isn't black and white.
Morality isn't as straightforward. It's not black and white. That's why I'm a gray guard. I'm not part of the I wasn't ever part of the normal Leaf Crown anyway.
But your oath. You had an oath.
My oath is to seek justice. And to
You
seek out
seek
corruption.
nothing. He steals
Corruption.
himself and readies another spell.
Well, I need to buy time for a second. I'm gonna just back up and block the doorway and hold for a moment.
Okay, you back up against the doorway and
Oh,
hold your
no.
shield out and your hammer. Hey Myra. Rough day, huh? I know.
Myra soup.
Do you mind taking a 5-foot step yonder over there?
No, I'll hold out as long as I can. Damn it.
Does her jaw moving count as movement?
No.
Her jaw needs to end 5 feet away from her location.
She's gonna do her best, and she's gonna cast another cloud of daggers near Amon, using another spell slot.
Casting that spell cause her to move?
No, she's not moving 5 feet. She's not spending movement. So, murder death, poor thing. Amon, you at the start of your turn take 4d4 damage, which is 8. You're at 4.
Good enough for me.
That's living range.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna spend more from my staff. Man, I'm burning through these charges like candy.
It's coming in handy. That's why we did
All right.
it.
Blight, 88 again.
All right. Yeah. Let's see if she lives or
Doesn't.
she doesn't. Myra withers and falls to the ground, dying. She looks like this strange withered husk lacking water, as it's like all dripped out of the grate and is collecting at the bottom of the sphere of force. Help me, Reed. She's at 0 hit points and dying.
Yay. Yeah. Well, the murder better not move around, because I think I'm gonna just leisurely make my way down here because I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Okay. It is Reed's turn. Reed is cowering behind the anvil, uh, and he like peers out from behind it, and he sees like Zumasu blocking the exit. And he looks over towards the weird centaur man, and he looks back at Zumasu. He jumps over the anvil and pulls back Cinder Smite, pointing at Heliogenes. That's my nemesis, and he shoots.
Aww.
Wow, loyalty when we're fighting in other people. Just a jealous bitch.
One of them hits for it hits for 3 piercing damage. It is immune to the fire damage.
Yeah. Celestials are no fucking joke.
Damn it to the hills. It's gonna run back towards this anvil. It's Smolder's turn. Zumosu, we need to get out of here. And she's going to leave him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, she got her deposit, so who cares?
Okay. She's gonna make it, like, over to here. And it is Heliogenes' turn. Very well. If you're not with me, then you are against me.
See, that's kind of corrupt thinking in itself.
And
It never.
Zumasu, the door behind you freezes over.
What?
And
Yeah.
a wall of ice appears, pretty much encasing you and the door. I'm gonna need you to make a... Hold on, I need to check. It is a... Dexterity save. Thought it would be Constitution. It's a Dexterity save.
That's like my weakness. I should probably use inspiration.
Zumasu, pray to an elemental.
I'm
Or
using
any other
inspiration.
god. This one's a dick.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
Okay, I think you go down.
So what happens?
Nothing.
Oh, that's not a cool.
So you take 10d6 cold damage, 36. Half as much on a success. And the wall has blocked off your exit from the place. I don't have an ice wall object, but I can
drop
just
the
use...
line.
Oh, actually, I have something that can work. I have like an ice-themed grease spell. So I'll just... Nyeh. Aha! Wall of ice. It's kind of like... Yeah, here. Okay. He's gonna approach you. End his turn here. Boom Crash, it is your turn.
I don't know what's happening, so I'm still beating a retreat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, you rush towards the exit that you guys know about. Okay. Boom Crash, while you're rushing that way, you see a pair of dudes walking down from the north. Oh, well, I didn't think that we could top last week's lunch, but that one was pretty good. I don't really like those Reubens. They don't really... Hey! There's people over here!
Boom Crash says, "Magic Centaur, run!"
What? Oh, you're trespasser! Oh no, I think Myra set off the thing. Okay, let's get out of here. They seem to be easily convinced by you. They'll just act on your turn. Mao, it's your turn.
Means now. I guess I'm just gonna keep moving.
gonna
Is Zimosu gonna die again?
I'm not dead yet. Technically, I'm not bleeding out. We'll
He
see
did
what
the
happens.
right thing. Chose to stay behind.
gonna dash to hide over here so that way I can look back and see
Did he
what's
choose
going on.
though? I think the door was closed behind him.
He
Did kind of choose to hold his ground.
Okay, yeah, Mao, you look back into this room, there's a bunch of, boulders that have been cut in
Oh,
half.
no, I was looking behind.
Oh,
Like,
looking.
looking behind to see like people
looking
catching
back.
up, stuff like that. Yeah.
Smolder and Booncrash are rushing behind you. Zumasu has still not come through the door.
Hmm.
Zumasu, make a death save. Actually, you're
carry
fine. Make a
just wanna
save to see if
come
you
up.
come up.
That's always hilarious. No, I don't.
Okay.
Still in my knocked out state.
Myra's dying. I'll roll for her in private because you guys don't really know about her. Okay, that's fine. Keep track of it. Okay. Cool. It's Murder Death's turn. Murder Death is scratching at the walls and does move. So
All right, dexterity save.
It leaps after Amon and is roaring at you. It's like crackling with electricity in its mouth, and the death statue swoops towards Murder Death. It does hit Murder Death.
All right, 20 damage.
Murder Death takes a massive hit and is now bloodied. Their wing is clipped. Its cries echo throughout the cavern. Well, cavern, the forge. Alright. Amon, it's your turn.
All right, feeling good. All right, I gotta climb on down.
Make an
This is the
acrobatics check.
Depending on whether I make this check or not, that'll be the happiest moment of my life. +5 on my gloves.
Oh,
So,
plus 5 from your gloves.
yeah, climbing. Yeah.
So that will end up being a 13. Alright. That's fine. You slide down the ladder. It's a bit easier than going up. And you land on the grunt below, which cushions your fall.
Light slip at the end, but you land on the ground.
Pretty much.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
I mean that's the extent of my. Actually, I could have full movement, so I'm just like. Okay, I'm strutting.
You start strutting
Alright.
past Boom Crash.
Yep.
It's Reed's turn. Reed is going to... He's going to run to the other side of the anvil. Get away from him! And he's going to take out... No, he'll just keep shooting. Just keep shooting with Cinder Smite. That's 2 hits for, of course, only piercing damage. But it's at least 12. Into Heliogenes' back. He looks back over his shoulder. I'm gonna have him make an intimidation check to try and get the thing's attention. Let's do charisma. Natural 20 for Reed. Heliogenes turns his attention from Zumasu. Perhaps there are more trespasses that need punishment. His eyes crackle.
God. Read.
He ducks behind the anvil. It is Smolder's turn. She continues to run. Excuse me. Just kind of moves past the grunt and opens the door. Goes in. That's all she can really do. Heliogenes turns and he rushes at Reed, leaping over the tiles, and is going to slam into him with spear. Let's do... What is his plus? Of that. Plus 10. That's going to hit him. And he makes 2 attacks. Okay. That's 2 hits. What is the damage? Quite a bit. Put it into the advanced roller. Pew pew. Okay. Takes 23 piercing damage. And then he takes... Yikes. He takes 66 cold damage. Okay. He stabs into Reed with his spear, and Reed hunches over. Cinder Smite drops to the ground, and he starts to freeze over. He is dying. Now where were we? Heliogenes turns towards Zumasu.
He's just deep.
As he does, Zumasu, your vision kind of goes in and out as you're, like, trying to recover from the wound that has sealed itself, but you're trying to regain consciousness desperately. Heliogenes shifts slightly, and his form changes. He becomes more insect-like as he does and hunches over. His wings are no longer there. The electricity surrounding him turns into frost as he transforms into an ice devil. And your vision
What?
fades.
Team
Boom
Red.
Crash, it's your turn.
Boom Crash is going to sort of start looking behind her because Zoo isn't coming.
Been a full 6 seconds and he hasn't showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we sort of told him to haul ass, and he didn't haul ass.
He did not. You look back and you look down the hall because the doors kind of stayed open. There's just a sheet of ice, like, blocking over the doorway on the other side.
Okay. I'm
We're going back for him, right?
Boom Crash is going back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to use her Gauntlet Fireball to try and melt the ice here.
Okay.
So she's going to yeet it into the room, but hopefully melt some of the ice, so it's not that big a deal. And she's going to send a quick prayer to the primordial Akadi that Zumasu seemed to resonate with and beg for some help or intercession on behalf of her friend who enjoyed their temple so much.
Okay. Roll for damage for the fireball. It has vulnerability to fire damage and 30 hit points.
Okay.
So I think you just need to get above 15 and that wall is gone.
Okay, so 8d6.
Yep. You put the gauntlet up even with you, and the fireball launches out a little before the wall, just in case, and it starts to quickly melt away. You see Zumasu slumped against the wall, and he falls flat down. You can see that the Ice Devil is like starting to make its way towards him, looming over him. No longer the form that once was intimidating you guys.
She screams, Ice Devil.
You've read about these things in your research. They come from the bowels of hell itself.
It's a devil, and they come from the bowels of hell, and I'm screaming out. And Mira is down. I know this, right?
Yeah.
She seems unconscious.
She's not doing
Okay.
anything.
She's not doing anything?
Yeah, she's on the ground. Murder Death is howling in pain as the statue is cutting her up. The Guardian of Faith Amon summoned.
I'm sorry, Amon. I'm gonna drop concentration and say, Murder Death, help!
Murder Death looks down towards you with hatred in its eyes and betrayal. I'm gonna have you make a persuasion check.
It wasn't me that hurt him.
I know, but it was your team.
Just
Yep.
yell at Sailor if he helps us. Make a deal.
Boom Crash, you shout up, Murder Death, help us! It snarls at you, and then it kind of sees the franticness in your eyes, and then you just kind of think to yourself, "Reed's back there," and then
Reed's back there.
it darts towards his head darts towards the exit, and he knows that he needs to make it to there. You've convinced him,
Cool.
right?
Okay.
Never love us. He only loves them.
Mal.
That's
Well,
fair. That's
The
fair.
problem is, if he moves now, does he get zapped by me?
Sure does.
All right.
You decide to not make it zap him?
It's an automated turret, so make a dexterity save.
Well, he doesn't move now. He'll move on his turn. Mal.
Okay.
What would you like to
Bird's
do, Mal?
going back. I'm going back. I'm not a coward.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, we're going
No.
towards it now?
That's funny. It goes back and forth with her.
Shut
up.
I don't leave Flock behind. Shit.
Yeah,
Like-
and if you die, then I've got nothing else to live for. So let's go.
Boomcrash and Mao, each of you make one persuasion check. Sort of to total advantage.
You said intimidate, probably better.
It's fine.
Oh, it's because your tooth is missing.
Yeah.
Fix that.
The grunts look at each other and say, "For the Union! For the Union!" And they're gonna rush
Awesome.
forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They start running forward with their maces hovering over their heads and their Darkmantle tentacle masks like waving behind them. Zumasu, make a gratuity save. That's what I'll call it from now on.
I still pick it up.
Right. I'll do Myra's save. Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna figure this out later.
Hey, Murder Death. He moves. He's gonna make a save.
This is so warped.
Oh, he succeeds. So he takes half? I think that's how that works. So he takes only 10 instead of 20. Murder Death swoops away from the thing and downward. He only has 2 hit points left, but he is zooming towards the exit and lands just in
Brave
front of it.
boy.
Actually, he can just full move. He's gonna burst in through the room. I need to measure at this point. 60-foot movement speed. Goes like 20 feet to the ground, then 40 feet over, so that's like 60 feet there.
Is that 80 feet movement?
Well, he can dash. He has 60
Right.
feet.
Oh, he's 6 feet normal? Okay.
So he's gonna go in here 15 feet. I think he can just make it to Reed. Yeah, Murder Death makes it to Reed, and Heliogenes, or, you know, whatever this thing is, looks at the newcomer and readies its spear. Amon, it is your turn.
I guess we're doing the yakety sex back and forth again.
Sorry. I am role playing this because this is what she would do, but
Same.
sorry.
All right. So, it seems like what we need to do. Well, I don't see Zumasu yet, right? The doors are closed.
The doors are
No.
open.
Oh, so I can actually see him.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
can
there
see
was
the
a-
demon in beyond him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say that
So-
that it has like cover, I guess, but that's about it.
All right.
You
The important
see a
thing is that
creepy shadow from all the fire.
the important thing is that I could do mass healing word as a bonus action.
Okay, yeah.
So Zumasu heals 9. Everyone else heals 3 plus 5, so 8.
All right, and you're just targeting your allies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, those are the only ones that are hurt, really.
Well, there's a lot of hurt grunts around.
And murder death.
Target the
Well,
gun
Murder
sword.
Death you can't see. You went all the way through.
Right.
You have a thing against the lady you just killed.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Reed's gonna make a death save. And do
Oh,
it.
Chris, for regular action, that was the bonus action.
Oh, sorry. Go
Well,
at it.
I'm gonna do Toll the Dead onto this guy.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I should have been quicker on the uptake.
I should have asked you if there was anything else.
Has been hurt by Reed.
Has been
And
hurt.
me. Not much, but yes.
Okay, he fails. He's gonna take 35.
Awesome.
What was that? They're back. It seems angry. Okay, anything else for your turn, Amon?
No, that'll be it.
Okay. Cool. Smolder's turn. Are we leaving?
We're going back for Zumasu. You do what you think is best. He's not your flock. He's not your family.
Go get help.
Go get help.
Yeah, she was about to go get help. I'll see if I can find some authorities. And she's gonna rush off. I'll remove her from the initiative because she's effectively gone. It's Heliogenes' turn. He sees Zumasu get back up, sees this dragon enter the equation, and your allies turn tail. No!
Hi there. I guess I was right. There wasn't anything justice about you.
Shut up! You asked, so we received. Somebody is going to, well, get you on their side. And we have a vested interest. He's going to use his ice spear on you.
I'm gonna go down again.
Yikes, that is a wall. That is wall of ice. That is misaligned. He doesn't want to do that. Can't do
Oh
that.
no, Zumoso, we traded spots. Now you go down.
Ice spear.
Oh my god, Mal. Jesus
He
Christ.
missed.
It clinks on your armor. And he has another attack. Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Hey. That's pretty good. That's 21 piercing damage plus 18 cold damage. That is a lot.
Move you away from the doorway or anything, because that's a lot of force.
No, he just stabs you with his spear. You start to freeze over. Ice is starting to emerge from the spear's entry point, coating all over you. Your speed is reduced, not that it matters with your current state of affairs. And he's going to swat at you with his tail. With his third attack. Which he didn't want to reveal that he had, but he's naked now, so you're gonna
Like,
take 2 failed
death.
death saves. Okay. Boom, crash. It is your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got?
It's near line of sight because I'm on the ground again.
Yeah, true. Is that any good? Just one attack. That's nope. That's fire damage. So hard pass. Can't do anything with that. I'm gonna keep it classic for now. So Eldritch Blast.
Okay. It goes in to like strike at Zumasu and says, "One more move and your friend dies!" And you slam 2 Eldritch Blasts into it, knocking it 20 feet away.
I can't trust you. Get away from him.
Ah! It tumbles away. No! Let's see, what's the damage? That is 13.
Mhm.
Alright. Anything else?
I take out a healing potion.
Okay, did you already move?
Yes, I did.
Mao.
Running in. And can I, like, item interaction Sumosu out? If I use the dash, I can move him to the other side of the door.
Yeah, I mean, you can grab him and then move at
Yeah.
half speed.
Yeah. Let me just measure real quick.
Yeah. 30 feet there. 10 feet.
Well, technically, I guess 10 feet to get him. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I can.
Then you have 20
bring
feet
him.
left of your
But if
dash,
it-
at least, your first dash.
Yeah, yeah. So if I'm not attacking him, just using the full movement, I can get him to the other side of the door, and that's it.
That's it. Are you bonus action dashing?
Yeah, I
So
have
you,
to.
you can move another 15 feet then.
Oh yeah. Well, over here. I can't like point here.
Okay. I was just
Yeah.
going to move it to where you moved your character.
Oh, okay. I was stuck on the ruler. I was like, it's not flipping.
Because it goes from
There.
one. Okay. So you spend your turn rushing towards Zumasu and pulling his hefty, armored self through the doorway.
I look up to make sure there's no horns on that thing.
I mean, it doesn't look like it has horns. It looks very insectile.
Okay, cool.
Not
That's
sure
all I
how
need to know.
Boomcrash recognized it as a demon or devil or whatever. Okay.
You said studies, so
As
know,
long as
I
it's
did.
not, it doesn't have two horns, I'm fine.
Okay, Myra. Let's try it. With the death save. Okay. Murder death. Murder death. You can't see it off screen, but I'll do that. Murder death
Yeah, right.
has gotten a healing potion out of Reed's pack and fed it to him. Murder death is a dragon. They are smart. Very smart.
We know we pissed one off.
We pissed one off once, we know.
we've pissed a couple off, let's be honest.
Even the
Uh,
babies are smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Amon's turn. I'm just gonna have these grunts go at the top of the round. I was trying to do them on Boomcrash's turn, but I need to put them in the initiative. Okay.
All right.
Go, Amon.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do. All right, all right, all right. So everyone's down again. So I'm going to spend more charge to do the healing. So everyone heals. So everyone heals 9. Well, everyone just
Everyone
heals
heals
9.
9. Alright.
We've been stacking up and helping.
I
Yep,
shake
and
Sumosu's shoulders. Wake up!
It's not a celestial. It's not a celestial.
No. No, it's not.
Okay.
That's a low damage.
I will finally bring up what I forgot last time. It has magic resistance. It's big enough. So it's gonna do a wisdom save. Okay, it resists this time.
Oh well. There you go. That's it for me.
Right? It is the grunts' turns. They're going to rush in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can get up to here with their first move. They'll go single file, I guess, so they'll go here. And they're gonna shoot. Get your hands off our boss! I need my paycheck this week! It pings off of this thing's armor. It pings off of this thing's armor again. This thing's chitin is very difficult to pierce. It's not working, Charlie! I can see that! Reed gets up and is going to... Yeah, he's just going to back up again. And he's gonna try and hide. He's fairly well hidden. Heliogenes. I don't know if he cares about that, but he'll try and perceive it anyway. Well, actually, it just needs to beat his passive. If we're being technical. His passive is 12. Okay, yeah, read's hidden. Heliogenes is going to move forward, and he pulls a wand out of his sheath and points it at you guys and casts lightning bolt from it.
God damn it.
That is how he was doing that. I'm gonna need the grunts, Amon, and Boom Crash to make dexterity saves. One of the grunts succeeded. To say it's not the front one. Actually, the front one has more space to move, so I'll say the front one's fine. And Amon fails. Let's do some damage. Okay, 27. So 14 to those that succeeded. So this grunt's still alive. And Boom Crash, you take 14. The other two take 27. This grunt is down. Eh. And I think that pops your death ward him on, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. He's done for now. Boom Crash, it is your turn.
I push the healing potion at Amon. And okay, AoE. Suppose. Nope. God. Yep. I blew my load in a big way early on. So God damn it.
It's okay, it happens to the best of us.
Yep.
The nutrition
Strong
pipe.
early showing, at least. So
Can you make
but
me
I
invisible?
have the wand charges. I don't know invisibility. I'll go and do that for homework next time. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the range on this sucker? Hey, erupting earth.
Block his entrance.
Block his entrance, yeah.
If that's a demon, you do realize the Sunblade does deal extra damage to that.
You want to try killing them all for it. He's kind of pissed me off a lot for multiple.
I'm trying to slow him down
Yeah.
because I want us to get the hell out of here. So
Living is priority.
yeah, I just want to slow him down. So erupting earth.
Okay.
So
I'll
3d12 bludgeoning.
Okay, 3d12 bludgeoning. He needs to make a con save, I assume? Or is it dex?
I think it's where the hell is it?
Should be
Dex. It's Dex.
Okay, it's dex. Also, for the record, Sunblade is only for undead. That extra damage. Okay, even with its +7 and with its advantage, that fails. It's gonna take 15 damage. And the ground around it becomes rough terrain. Can you...
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
I'll
just
draw
do the
a
box.
shape.
And as you do it, the grate beneath the Ice Devil starts to warp and snap as the ground buckles beneath it. Did I do damage to him yet? Actually, don't recall.
Don't recall
Had some
damage roll.
force damage when he was shoved.
Also pierced.
I think I did do damage because he seems pretty low. Can't remember though. Either way, the grate starts to buckle, and his foot slips into it for a second, but thankfully he's half on solid ground, and he's large, so he doesn't seem to fall in necessarily. His hand is against the wall as he looks at the grunt and you guys with his faceless insectoid eyes. Anything else for you, Boom Crash?
I'm going down, so I'm not in the line anymore. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, it is your turn.
I could technically. Well, I have to move through the grunt, so that's gonna be 10 feet right there, yeah?
Yep.
I'd say maybe hide and then hold an action to jump him if he comes through.
If
Yeah,
anything,
I mean, he
I
can't
would-
hit you from here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand because you haven't gotten up yet. So I would like to stand in your space, against the wall, in front of you and the door,
Okay, readying an action to attack.
readying an action to attack.
Are you gonna stealth as well?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay. Zumasu, it's your turn.
I want to attacking this thing would be nice, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm gonna get in position too. I'm gonna see if I can just move him on with me over this way, so he's out of line of sight for the moment.
Okay, you're just gonna like grapple him on, I guess, and
And
pull him
move
half
this way.
distance. Okay, Amon, do you resist?
Yes, don't touch me.
You're
Okay.
dead.
You want to stay in line of sight?
I'll move on my own accord. Don't touch me.
All right, I guess I'll just go over this way and hold an action.
Zumasu goes, "Get down!" And Amon just brushes you off as you.
Is it over here to hide? I'm
Yeah,
gonna try.
you can hide. You're behind a corner compared to this guy.
I
Okay.
technically got up with one of the special armor.
Yep. You are hidden, but you can't ready an action because you're not a rogue, unfortunately. All
I
right,
can't just
Myra.
can't just ready an action to attack since that comes out.
No, because you used your action to hide.
Oh, to hide. Right, yeah.
Okay. We'll just remove Myra from the initiative for reasons.
Sorry.
Okay. Murder Death is going to go over here and, well, no, go over here and blast Heliogenes with his breath weapon, which has recharged by now. Which strength save. Okay, there it is. It resists the repulsive effect that would blast it into the wall. Ah! Annoying little creature. Amon, it is your turn.
Alright, I think I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself again.
Fair enough.
So that's man, I'm gonna lose all my charges on my staff today.
Maybe.
We just want diamonds.
Yeah. Okay. And then I think I'm going to just drink the potion that she gave me.
Instead of the Death Ward.
No. Well, is it either or?
Well, because drinking a potion's an action. Unless it's
Oh,
the
in that
gems.
case-
It's not a gem. Sorry.
Okay. Well, in that case, I am just going to just back up to here, then have Death Ward up, I guess.
Okay, you back up into a space between those
Well,
strange
what
molds.
what is the healing potion? Like
It's
stated?
greater healing.
Okay. Okay.
Alright,
And
You-
we need to get more chickens and buy more of them because I'm almost out.
yeah,
This
obviously.
side has a resource attrition thing that we did not account for.
Yeah, a little bit. Charlie, no! He's gonna rush forward to attack. You hurt my friend! Ugh. It scrapes across his armor. Oh no! It's Reed's turn. Reed sees his minion over there, and he leaps forward. Hey, stand away from my help. And he's gonna take out his halberd, which he's more accustomed to. He's gonna enter the difficult terrain. Just go over here so it's more visible. Okay. And we strike. That is a natural 20 and a not hit. He's immune to the fire, but he takes the 13. And then he's going to try and trip the creature. And hits for another 8.
Fucking A. Go, Reed, go.
Strength save. It succeeds. It's not tripped by him. Now surrounded the Ice Devil is going to kind of move a little bit out of range and spin around with his Ice Spear in a whirlwind strike. It's gonna hit one at the grunt. Oh, god damn it, it's still not connected. Get over here. Okay, first one at the grunt, which doesn't hit the grunt, and he doesn't hit Reed either. Okay. Boom Crash, it's your turn.
Boom Crash is gonna pop her head up, see if she can see anything.
She can only see, like, the tail end of the beast. It's got cover. The grunt is engaged with it.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Is that... Can I do that? No, I can't. Never mind. Damn it. That's a straight line. So I would be doing friendly fire. Okay, no, that's useless. I have so many choices and none of them are any good. Shatter? Is that... I have another one of that. It's 10-foot radius sphere. That's 60 feet though.
Could hold an action if you want.
Yeah,
Could hold a
I'll
cantrip
an
so
action.
it's no skin off your bones.
Yeah, I'll hold an action and wait until, like... Yeah, I'll just wait Eldritch Blast. Okay, I'm done.
Alright. Mao, it's your turn.
I mean, he didn't come out, so I'm gonna go in. And I was hidden, so do I get sneak attack on my attack?
You do.
Alright.
Okay, you rush through the doorway and take out your Sunblade and go to swipe at him with a natural 20. Roll for max damage with that sneak attack. I believe you can just hit Assassinate and it'll do the damage. Technically.
I don't know if the assassinate has 8d6 or if it's still 76.
I think it's done in a in such a way that it calculates it each time you do it based on your character level.
Okay.
Because it's half your character level rounded up. I'll hover over it just to see. Actually, it's flat numbers.
But it's flat numbers based off of 8d6 or 76.
Yeah, okay. So 8d6 is your latest one. So that's 48 plus the Radiant, which is 16, plus your Dex, right?
That's for the attack. That doesn't have to do anything with assassinate.
Well, do you add your dex?
You add your Dex to the damage. For some reason, it doesn't seem to be added to this damage.
It's
Oh no, it
4.
is.
Yeah, it's 10
It
plus
does
4.
say plus 4.
Alright.
Okay. So 16 plus 4 is 20. Then you add the 48. So it's 68. Okay.
Makes sense since there's another d6.
Yeah.
62 plus 6 is 68.
Okay. I'm looking at its character sheet, and yeah, you rush in and deal 62 damage to the creature. You slice off one of its insectile legs. It's now lumbering around on 3 of them. And it has taken a mighty blow. It looks like it's practically bleeding out. There is like this strange goo spewing over the brass tiles below. Thanks for the distraction, Mao. And
You're next, fuck you.
hopefully, Nemesis. Zumasu.
I'll hear this. I'm just like, well, it's my turn to just see what I can do. Okay. I don't really got that much movement. Literally with all my movement. I guess I could just throw the thing. Does it have cover because of the angle of this? Or 'cause
Kind
it's
of.
larger
Yeah, it has partial cover. So it would have 20 AC instead of 18.
I'm at least within range, so I don't get the disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Rose. Nope, doesn't hit.
Yes, it does, because Reed's flanking it.
Yay!
You do an arcing toss around the corner, and it slams into Heliogenes, or whatever their name is. Is weirdly not immune to cold damage. He is immune to fire. So, he takes 14 damage.
Alright, second attack.
That hits as well.
23.
How do you want to do this?
Yes. Good job.
So it's bleeding out because now I had basically chunked a giant stuff up out of his abdomen. What's its
Well,
head
no, she chopped a leg off.
like? Okay. What's its head look like? Because I figure the first one just cuts into its head a little bit. It probably turns to me.
Yeah, it turns towards you as it goes to where Mao just was and sees you wielding the hammer, and you toss it. It slams into its head, pushing it a little into its body. Its eye is popped. It screams in anguish. I'll kill you, Samasu!
Join the list, and I throw the second hammer.
You smash its head to pieces. It just starts oozing this weird stuff that you'd find inside of a snow globe, goo out of its head socket as it collapses onto the ground, and it fades into ice crystals, which melt quickly in the intense heat of the forge.
God damn it! I have too many enemies. Mao, did you take off its leg?
Yeah, and
Nice job. Reed, surrender. We got you outnumbered.
I'm killing him.
Hey, helped save your butt. You
Can't help save us.
at least deserve to give me that. I'll give back all the weapons that we stole.
We're gonna watch you turn yourself into the authorities.
That's fine.
Too.
Where's Myra?
She probably isn't looking too great.
Damn it. He grabs a healing potion out of his bag and he starts running. Let me pass.
Get your weapons first.
He throws Cinder Smite at Mao's feet, and he drops the halberd.
I move out of the way because to me this is just
He provokes an attack of opportunity from Mao. Also, Amon, you have a turn at this point.
I trip him.
It's okay.
Total dead.
Okay.
Actually, no. Actually, his body's burning, right? So I can't touch him. So, total dead.
Okay. Mao, do you still try to trip him?
Yeah.
Okay. Make the attack roll then. That's gonna happen canonically first.
I'll just use the Sunblade to help. Oh, thank you. Thank you for...
Okay, yeah, you swipe at his leg. He just jumps over it and looks back at you. As he steps through the door, Amon holds his hand up and starts chanting in the dark tongues of death. And yeah, he needs to make a save. Wisdom.
Oh, thank God.
He takes 35 necrotic damage and he goes down. Okay.
He did drop his weapon. Come on, I yell out.
I gotta do I gotta do acrobatics. Triple stout cow. It's on ice. All right, it is done. The deed is done.
Alright, you did it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Myra's dead.
Yeah, she is.
Okay. I'm just gonna double tap Reed and make sure that he's down too.
Okay. Mao, you look in the other room and Murder Death is sniffing around at where the Ice Devil perished.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Murder Death.
It's fine. Yeah, you kill Reed. He's dead now.
Okay, good.
Myra is also dead. She's been way too long for her to be fine up there.
She didn't stabilize everyone.
No, she did not. Okay. The grunt looks back at Mao and sees that Reed has just been betrayed, and he's gonna try and run. Murder Death, we gotta get out of here! Come on! He provokes an attack from Mao. Well, technically from Zumasu.
I don't do it.
Okay. Mao has already used
Yeah,
her
I-
reaction,
I-
presumably.
Yeah, and I had moved because I just wanted to like see in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So it was out of
6.
turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He only makes it to the door. Murder Death is going to try and move towards Mao.
We need to kill it. I'm sorry.
Technically, we
need
were
to-
like doing the same thing.
Murder
need to
Death
kill
looks
Mao.
through and sees Boom Crash execute Reed.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta take the full responsibility.
Let's see if he recharges.
Okay.
Goddamn.
He's gonna lightning bolt. Let's see how long it is.
Have at it.
Christ.
It is a 40-foot line. Ooh, that's very close, but not a cigar. Zumasu and Mao make dex saves.
We're down again.
Hell hath no fury, like a bronze dragon scorned.
Yep.
Mao, you take no damage. You duck behind the weapons rack. Zumasu, you take full damage. Full disclosure, that damage is 31.
Yeah, I'm down again.
You're down
I'm
again.
just gonna look at Murder Death and kind of give a sad nod, and then like it blasted.
Okay, I think we're gonna continue in turn order at this point. Amon, it is your turn.
Well, I
Lightning
saw
bolt just
that.
blasted out from the hallway.
Toll the dead.
Toll the dead. Here we go. Oh, this should be +2. He has a proficiency. It doesn't matter. Murder Death gets, well, murdered
Death.
and deathed.
Today is a good day for me.
Alright.
This
I-
creepy ass guy who hasn't slept in over a day,
Yeah.
glowing the daylight spell with lots of blood on his hands.
Boom Crash sort of like pats Amon on the back. Is like, thank you. We did great. You did great. I appreciate it.
I start dragging Zumosu out past
It's like,
the body and stuff.
it's like, is he down again?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to just poke my finger into. I'm gonna lick my finger, poke it into his ear, and heal him.
He didn't have to see the dragon die, so I'm pulling him away.
Yeah,
Although-
we're definitely the baddies. We are
Yeah.
definitely the baddies.
I'm letting you know, we could have sold the dragon. We could have put it in the portable hole.
It attacked us.
Eh,
It's- I'd
we don't
rather.
want... Yeah.
There's also you heal 13 damage.
You heal 13 damage.
Well, I guess y'all did it. They were Reed surrendering, but I guess Myra's probably dead, so he would have been angry, right?
Look, I get what you're saying, and for whatever it's worth, you tried. They were going to harm us. They already went against their agreement, by the way, so fuck them.
Yeah, we did almost die a few times so far.
Yeah.
They've
Not
been a
like they haven't.
consistent issue. They've hurt a lot of people. They've nearly killed us multiple times. And all the Azer and the workers of this place, a lot of people are dead.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna clap my hand. By the way, we should skedaddle out of here. Authorities are gonna be coming soon.
Yeah,
We
but
gotta collect that stuff.
Smolder
Yeah.
can help us with that. That's fine.
Yeah, Smolder could totally help us with that, along with us freeing all the other guys. I think if anything,
Yeah,
maybe
all the
we
other
should
guys are unconscious in the other room, relatively unharmed and alive. So you guys can free them if you wish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we help them out. We maybe get a good word, and then maybe we can actually get our diamonds, because that's what this whole thing was about, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now it's about something else. What the fuck was that about?
I have no idea.
But I-
Dude, don't you run away. Get back here.
Yeah, Sumal's just like, yeah, we can get our diamonds. Let's go, guys.
Get over here.
I'm going to. Can we investigate or something? Because I wanna loot Reed. Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
also,
go ahead
I
and
have a
loot him.
question
Oh,
first.
and the
What is it,
lightning rod.
Amon? I know you're trying to talk.
Sorry.
Okay, so did the demon leave behind the corpse?
It did not. That's their telltale sign of being a
Yeah.
devil.
Turned to mush.
So that's what I'm wondering. Like, also, that means there is a way to get out somehow. There's a back door around the area. And secondly, okay, that's gonna be hard to explain. So that's all I really want to know, just to make sure that the stories could be set straight.
You
Without
can
a
make a
point.
religion check if you wish about that.
Can I make one too?
If you want, yeah.
A more general one about the nature of that thing.
For once I know something.
So also, you haven't seen them before, but Amon, you recognize a devil when you see it. Those are creatures specifically that exist down on the 8th layer of hell, of Bator. They populate the frozen wastes of Cania, and they're just have an affinity for ice. The reason that it probably didn't leave a corpse is because when devils and demons die, they go back to hell and the abyss. They don't leave anything behind. They cannot technically be killed on the material plane.
So
Yay.
his wand's not here.
The wand is here. It's just on
nice.
the ground. It's balancing a little bit dangerously on the grate.
So I guess as I'm walking in to go grab the wand from Boom Crash, I just tell him out, look, when my powers went kaput, I kind of set out a ping to ask for any and all to give me some aid, and I guess, paladins are liked, not necessarily favorably, but people enjoy having a paladin on their side, so that might have extended to the not-so-savory folks as well.
Mm.
I was hoping for like a celestial or godly ping, and that guy pretended to be a celestial initially, but we kind of saw what happened there.
Also make
Yeah.
a sleight of hand check.
To save this wand?
Yeah.
Oh god. God damn it.
Hey, you got your inspiration?
No. No.
As you're telling Mao this, you're like turned towards her and like reaching for the wand that's teetering over the lava in the newly shattered earth here. And your finger kind of tips it a little and it falls in, and you just kind of watch it go down. Oh.
I grab Murder Death and I put him into the hole.
His
You
corpse?
take Murder Death's corpse and you roll it into the hole.
Yep.
Wait, is it still alive?
And it's
Not anymore.
dying.
I mean, do you want to check and see if it's dying?
As I'm like dragging him over, no. No, you saved one before and it tried to kill us. They're smart. It's going to remember us. It's going to hate us for the rest of its life.
So you're just taking a corpse.
Yeah, it's already dead.
No, you
Yes.
can actually trade bodies for actual materials here, so that's why.
I mean, a dragon is possibly
stopped-
valuable. God,
I stopped
this
dragging
has
the
gotten
dragon.
out of hand, guys. I mean, I think Smolder went to get authorities. We probably do want to explain ourselves and see if we can get any favor anyway. Not to mention, I kind of want to just take a rest for a little bit. It's been an exciting hour.
My
Sure
eyes are wide.
has.
I'm like,
But we still need the diamond dust.
That's why I'm
Fucking
saying
A.
we wait for the authorities to
Yeah,
see
you're the
some
one that,
official
you're
people
the one
tell
that
us
needs it, so I don't want to hear any complaints.
What'd you say now?
The Mao is the one that needs it, so she can't make any complaints about it.
won't let me get rid of the body. I have to wait for authorities. We did a good thing today by getting rid of bad people, and we didn't get paid for it. Sick.
Again, circumstances change literally by the moment. I let you guys deal with it because he kind of did have justification. But if the cops were coming, they were surrendering anyway. It's kind of just like, yeah. But y'all want to loot this stuff? I guess we can see what's there to get our stuff back.
You
I
know,
want to
we
examine
have
this door
our
over
things.
here. Or actually, do we want to just take a break first? Because I really could use a break, not in this hot room, just over there, just a little sit down,
Cool off.
little breather.
In the cool room, cool ice
Yeah.
room.
You guys take a short rest over there as you're like kind of going through the loot that everybody has, grabbing your magic items back and all that. Over time, you hear commotion coming from the other room, and several Azers and fire myrmidons eventually filter in on both sides of you guys. What's all this then? What's happened here? Somebody explain. And we will figure that out next time on Yon Old Dorkvision stream, because we've already gone over. But fun session this time was had.
Good reason.
Yeah. All right. So next time, we will find out what you guys find in the loot, and what you guys explain with your story for the authorities, and what the heck else is going to come after Zumasu next. So if you liked this stream, you can watch it every Sunday night from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch our sister stream, that's on Wednesdays from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you want to find my books, you can find my book of Gastromancy and my Guide to Slimes on DriveThruRPG, and my book of Secrets and my City Generator on the DM's Guild. For everything else, let's go raid somebody. Does anybody have one in mind that we can go raid? I'm gonna look up... Oh, I mean, MCDM is on. Might as well just send them over there. Right. So we're gonna go over to MCDM. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. Let's pay them a visit. Oh, what is their handle though?
It's really just MCDM.
Is it? Alright. MCDM.
That's
See if
the
that
one
works.
thing I don't have permission to do.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. We will see you next time. Have a good one.
Adios.
Bye bye. Have a good week.
Take care.
Oh.